Alrighty, it looks like everything is set up. I think I did everything I need to do. Should be there. Good there. And let's go ahead and pop up over. Where's the window? There. Ta-da! We're here. Alright. Another day of Outerplane. I mean, Epic 8. Well, temporary
It's time
Epic
for
8.
the ruler to start her day. Which traitor should I eliminate today?
All of them. All of them. Eliminate all of them. Alright, let's see, what stuff do we have here? Alright. Yeah, that should be enough energy. I hope. We'll see as far as we can go today. Go ahead and claim this. I should get that just to fodder it for reds. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. Alright. So, let's get some of these daily things over with. The forever 1-2 star pulls. Alright. I was defeated? No! Not that I really care. PvP-ness! Is that about 80k? I should probably do a campaign. You get decently
I'm not
far
one
with
to
that.
fight meaningless battles, but you leave me no other option.
All right, let's test our luck. I send my death properly.
Say your prayers to me. Rest in eternal bliss.
This little brat. The strong survive. Perish. Trifling beings. Embrace the breath of extinction.
Maximizing output. Annihilation. The underworld is my home, and my scythe is the Reaper's. May death equalize all.
Accept your punishment for being
Are you
impertinent.
still alive?
Nice.
The paradise we create will be eternal.
That's pretty good. This is probably BS, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit it, because why not?
I'm not one to fight meaningless battles, but you leave me no other option.
All right, let's
I need to
test
see
our
what we
luck.
can do.
I send my death properly.
Accept your punishment for being impertinent.
You living trash.
Luminous, radiant light.
Say your prayers to me. That, it's not a big deal. Say your prayers to me. Rest in eternal bliss. That, it's not a big deal.
Might makes right. Perish. Trifling beings. Embrace the breath of extinction.
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in eternal bliss.
Why, we should celebrate
Okay.
with a banquet.
That works. This one looks weird. Try this one out. Trying to see what
I'm not
different
one to fight
teams are doing
meaningless
right now because I
battles,
have
but you
no
leave
clue.
me no other option.
Hello there, how's it going?
You guys trust me,
How's your
right?
afternoon? More late.
Stand like that.
No, it's afternoon.
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in eternal bliss. That, it's not a big deal. Say your prayers. To me, rest in eternal bliss. I'll be your savior.
The strong survive. Disappear. Trifling beings. Witness the power of the white dragon.
Say your prayers. To me,
Super sleepy. Well, you should take a nap.
Why, we should celebrate with a banquet.
I think I'm gonna get screwed over by this one. Because that's some tanky crap, but let's find out.
I appreciate that you came all this way to see me. Now
Die,
die.
sweetheart.
But you don't wanna?
You
Well,
guys
get to
trust
work,
me,
do stuff,
right?
do things, be productive, I don't know.
I stand like that.
That's sometimes what I have to do when I'm like dragging, I'm like, okay, I gotta go do something.
It's
Else I'm
my
literally
job.
gonna fall asleep.
rest in eternal bliss. You are warriors in God's kingdom. As God wills it.
Are you ready to pay for
Are
your
you still
insolence?
alive?
The strong survive. Disappear.
Nice, that's pretty good.
Trifling beings. Witness the power of the white dragon. Let's end this with a victorious barrage. Endurance cannon, fire!
An opening. Did you lower your guard? What a pitiful creature. Healing mists, embrace us. What a pitiful creature.
Shatter instantly.
Alright, I need to attack. I think I gotta
got a
focus
good
this down so
workout.
this, we don't get into an infinite loop of
You will
BS.
be purged. Accept your punishment for being impertinent.
You living trash.
Marvelous. That expression of yours is delectable.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
I'll purify you. We are blessed by your grace.
Hit me. All right, let's test our luck. Hit me. Come on, let's play.
I've been waiting. What a pitiful creature.
Okay,
It's
There
been
we
a
go.
while since
No more
I got
heals.
a good workout.
see I can take a power nap. Good luck.
What? Shatter instantly.
Die, sweetheart.
Care to place a bet? This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
I bless you. Are you done yet? By God's power. Say your prayers. To me, rest in eternal bliss.
How amusing. An opening. Did you lower your guard? Die, sweetheart.
Oh, I love this gun. Got it. I'll allow it. You may die now.
comply with my commands,
Nice.
and I'll let you stay.
It's just tanky, but it's not bad. Alright, we know that that's tanky, so we don't want to have to deal with that.
Insolence! How dare you point your sword at God!
Die, sweetheart. You guys trust me, right? Die, sweetheart.
Actually, we need
Oh, I
to...
love this gun! Accept your punishment for being
Are you still
impertinent.
alive? Are you done yet? The world is my dollhouse.
Impossible!
What?
Might makes right. Perish.
Got it. Contemptuous world. Embrace the breath of extinction. An opening. Did you lower your guard? Die, sweetheart. Come on, let
I
me play.
bless you.
Accept your punishment for being impertinent. Living trash.
The light from the heavens is the grace of the gods. All right.
I mean, you can only res one.
Are you done yet? If only you had complied. I praise the greatness of the gods.
How boring. An opening. Did you lower your guard? Hit me.
I've been waiting. If only you had complied.
Got it. Everything is futile.
Alright, now we can kill that.
Oh, is it already time for the lashing? Here I come! Spill your blood!
I'll be your savior. Are you done yet? The world is my dollhouse.
Alright, now it's high stakes.
Alright, let's test our luck.
Alright, now it's high stakes.
All bullets must go!
This lady's gonna empty your pocket!
Are you ready to pay for your insolence?
Living trash!
Here I come! Spill your blood!
Dead.
Everything within and without
All
this
right.
planet is mine.
That was a lot closer than we wanted it, but it worked. Alright, good, we're done with that. Alright, no more of that for the day. Side story. We're just gonna still skip through these. Not that EXP really matters anymore, but we'll still play along. We've kind of graduated to the point where I could level all my units up, I think, right now, and they would all be 100. Alright. Meow. Okay, those are done. Challenge. Skip these. Yeah, because, I mean, we've already got so much EXP. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Okay. Alright. I think that's it for the side story, or the quest for the day. There we go. We did it. Alright, what is the boss daily summons, generator, arena, and we gotta go below energy here. Unfortunate. Absolutely unfortunate. These boss missions are absolutely detrimental to your EXP, or to your energy here. Like, crap, these things are bad. So we gotta get the generator one more time. We gotta do one more arena, so alright. That should be everything out of here. So we can grab all this. Whoops. Grab that. Okay. So. Let's start with that, see how far we can go. Challenges, we're going over here, we're going over here. Okay, so we can only do 20 floors. At a time. All right. Whoops. Well, I didn't mean to do this.
Wait to see how your faces can
I didn't mean it.
in despair.
I didn't mean it.
All right, let's test our luck.
Give up. Select team. Repeat. 20 floors. Here we go.
I'll guide you to eternal bliss.
I'm sure you will.
You guys trust me?
No, I'm sure at some point we'll have to swap over to Tia.
Send my guests off properly.
At some point. But for right now, I think we can just blast through these
Oh, yeah.
fairly
Lady
quickly.
Luck was on my side again. Ha!
So.
I can't wait to see how your faces contort in despair.
You guys trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
And this will
Oh,
be
yeah.
good for getting
Lady
a
Luck
bunch
was
of,
on my side again. Ha!
getting a bunch of rewards done.
Lowly creatures, abandon your useless obsessions. You guys trust me, right? I send my guests off
Wait,
properly.
what? Why do we have sleep mode? Did I click that? Or is it literally gonna do that every minute?
Say your prayers to me.
It's like, bro, we don't need sleep mode.
Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Lowly creatures, abandon your useless obsessions.
Don't need that.
All right.
Oh, I've got
let's test
so
our
many
luck.
tabs open.
I send my guests off properly.
And I
The
mean,
world is
so
my
many
doll.
tabs open. Oh my god.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Close that out. That's probably gonna
That's
free up
how
some
it's
RAM.
done. I only play to win.
Yeah, okay, we gotta turn that off. That's...
I can't wait to see how your faces contort in
Suit
despair.
calibration seems to be in order. Let's do
Alright,
this.
speed his
guys
butt
trust
and then
me,
we'll,
right? I
exit out
send my
stage.
guests off properly.
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in eternal bliss. The paradise we create will be eternal.
That's cool. Yeah, so that needs to go there. Yeah, so it'll only let us do 20 floors at a time. That's kind of annoying.
Shall we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
You guys trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
But for now, well, we're on
Oh,
one-shot lane. This is pretty
Lady
good.
Luck was on my side again. Ha! Huh. Here's to another day of business. You guys trust me, right?
There we go.
Look at this.
That.
Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Takes care of all my unnecessary tabs.
Oh, I love this gun! That's how it's done. I only play to win.
Shall we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
All right, let's test our luck. I send my guests off properly.
So yeah, we want to get this
Accept our
done. Mostly I'm doing it
punishment for
for
being
the
alive.
summoning currency, just also the general currency
Why,
that's sitting in
we
here.
should celebrate with a banquet.
My only concern is, do I actually have enough energy to go through all this?
Here's to another day of business.
That is the question. Do I actually have enough?
You guys trust me, right? I send my guests off properly.
Be grateful.
And I'm also just kind of curious, will these units just be able to do what we need it to be able to do? Or will we actually need to change teams? Like, are they overtuned enough that you can just run through all the stages?
The paradise we
Because I
create
remember when this was
will
actually
be
hard.
eternal.
I remember when this was actually hard. And like, it was a struggle to get to 100. Because I couldn't do it the first time we played. Second,
Abandon your useless obsessions.
I was struggling to get up there.
You guys trust me.
But we ended up getting,
Look at this. Our
we ended up
guest
beating it.
thinks they're leaving.
And even the second time around was actually quite difficult.
Rest in eternal
Because
bliss.
I didn't have Demiurge Stella at the time.
Comply with my commands.
I remember that.
And I'll let you stay.
And then that next time I finally had her.
All right, everyone, let's open shop. Hustle. All right, let's test our luck. I send my guests off properly.
I think this will be the first time we've done Tower in 2 months. I think it's been 2 months of resets. I hadn't done this.
Oh yeah, Lady Luck was on my side again. Ha!
That'll be nice for the resource that we hadn't really been grinding out. Because I know there's some books and stuff in here, so that'll be good.
Contort in despair.
You guys trust me, right? I send my guests off properly.
Accept your punishment.
So I did get we did get Assassin's Creed Black Flag installed. So that's good.
Shall we begin?
That's ready to go for next week.
Serenade me with your
The last time
screams.
I played this
You
was
guys trust
August
me,
3rd,
right?
2016.
Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
And that was definitely during the
I bless you.
me trying to do the Let's Play on
Lady
YouTube.
Luck was on my side again.
And that's about the time everything started going haywire and I had to just stop entirely.
All right, everyone, let's open shop.
So we only put 3 hours into it.
You guys trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
I had made it a decent way. I think it was on the Xbox or the PlayStation. I don't remember which one I started mainlining at that point. I'm pretty sure it was Xbox.
Come on.
So that's ready to go. We'll be
Great.
doing that series.
I'll embrace you in my love.
Might makes right.
We'll be doing that next week
Trifling
with
beings.
Blended In. I just don't
Embrace
know
the
how
breath of
far we're gonna go
extinction.
with it. How many days a week is that gonna actually show up?
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
I bless you.
And that's something we need to look
Comply
at
with my
for
commands. And I'll let you stay.
2024. Do we want to change how we stream
Lowly
games?
creatures, abandon your useless obsession.
Is it better to focus on a game and move to the next game, then move to the next game,
Alright,
move to the
let's
next
test
game
our
type
luck.
thing?
Look at
Or
this.
is it
Our
better
guest
to shake
thinks
it up
they're
throughout the week? Or if we do, since it is a 6-day schedule, 3 days one thing, 3 days another type thing.
Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay. Your god has manifested herself before you.
All right,
That
let's
actually
test
has
our
me
luck.
curious.
Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Say your prayers to me. Rest in eternal bliss.
Come on, let's play.
I'll embrace you in my love. Comply with my
Is it
commands.
better to do that?
And I'll let you stay. I'll guide you to eternal bliss.
All right, let's test our luck. Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Say your prayers to me.
Oh, I love this gun!
I'll embrace you in my love. Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Shall we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
You guys trust me, right? I send my guests off properly!
Say your prayers to me.
Oh, I love this gun!
I'll embrace you in my love. The paradise we create will be eternal.
All right, everyone, let's open shop. Hustle! All right, let's test our luck. I send my guests off properly!
The world is my dollhouse.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up? Hello there. How's it going?
If only you had complied. Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay. I'll guide you to eternal bliss.
What can I do for
You
you?
guys trust me, right? Look at this! Our guest thinks they're leaving!
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in eternal bliss.
The strong
She's using
survive.
a stamina to farm
Perish.
for armor or weapons.
Contemptuous world.
Roughly about stage 9,
Embrace the
10.
breath of
Bosses
extinction.
for both weapons and armors. So
Comply
that's
with my commands,
a
and I'll let you stay.
that's a interesting point to be at. A good way to demonstrate this is to show you it like this. So it's this game is not your usual game of you farm one or the other type thing. It's probably better if I show it to you this way, through a more built unit. All right, let's go to a hero that I know actually is, for better words, better built. I think Asti's.
Finally,
Yeah, this is
salvation
kind
at
of
hand.
this kind of will give you an idea. So, the most important thing about farming gear overall is farming the right stats. Or stats, depending on the way you want to look at it. If we're farming cup size, then that's one thing. If we're actually farming stats, we're farming stats. So, by no means am I going to say that this is well built as in perfect rolls or anything like that. So, because I'm using Valentine, I need 50% crit chance. Just point blank.
Nothing is happening at all.
Crit damage is anything
What
I
could
can
be
get
more peaceful
because her
than
damage scales off of speed. She was a speed set user, and then we got as much attack as we wanted. Now here's where gear farming comes in. Gear farming comes down to what do you get when you're playing? And how lucky do you get when you're rolling? So, you should always be doing your 1 daily clear on both, no matter what. They occasionally run events where you'll get extra crafting mats and things like this to help go where you need to go there. So, working on getting pieces is very RNG dependent. Now, if you understand this piece at all, it's actually very lucky. It started with crit chance, crit damage. It rolled health percent and speed that I put onto it, and it rolled fairly well. Now, to farm gear where you're at is slightly less efficient than where I'm at. Now, you've got to get to a point where you can beat the stages. This is where things get weird. Gear farming here is it's a lot easier to do than people want to make it out to be. It's just a little backwards and annoying. So, you're asking whether to farm both weapon and armor, one or the other type thing.
And even if I were, it doesn't matter.
And it comes down to you kind of have to focus on one or the other. Per session. You can't do, if I have a 5-star legendary, should I keep using it or replace it with green and blue pieces of decent stats? So 6 stars, you should not really be leveling. You shouldn't really be leveling 5-star gear that far, and especially legendary gear. So a general rule of thumb as a player, and I'll give you an idea.
Have you got business with me, kiddo?
If you notice, I only have the gear leveled up to 10 on the 4 pieces over here for this Valentine. Why it's leveled is for the basic bulk stacks. I only did this once, and this was right at the very beginning of the game. We're talking like week 2. I slapped this on just to get her some basic bulk to get me through the story. Now, her weapon rolled fairly well for what I wanted. And we got the marked, and then her necklace is just basically here for bulk and random crap. That's really all it's there for. It's just speed. But now if we take somebody who's an actual speed user, like this,
Can I help with something?
you'll see something completely different. I've even leveled this. Why? Because it gave me the 2 stats I needed to make her. Speed and crit chance. Those 2 pieces right here on this white piece gave me the stats needed to do this unit. So, because she's based off of speed, that's why. So, let me explain this aspect. Ads. Alright. That's probably gonna be this one. We'll just wait because we've got ads running on Twitch for the explanation, and then we'll jump into this. We've got 40 seconds left. Is Outerplane turn-based? Directly turn-based, as in I do something, you do something? No. It is based off of a combat readiness bar. So you can set up users to be... You can set up different units to go first, second, third, but as far as like turn-based of I lay my hand, now you lay your hand type turn, it's not that type of game. It's not like the old school JRPGs. All right, ads are over. Okay. So you're saying you're farming stage 9 and 10. So you shouldn't really be deep gear farming on 9, you should only be farming stages on 10 and 11. And 12 if you can get up there, if you have the gear in the stats and the teams necessary to beat the stage 12s. Hello there, and good morning, everyone. So try to hold off, like, deeply investing into your gear farm until you can hit a 10 on a stage. And realistically, you don't need to be farming a ton of different, you don't need to be farming a bunch of different stuff. People get, you do not need to be jumping in and farming a bunch of random stuff, because a lot of these sets are almost meme sets, so you don't really need to worry about farming out a lot of these. The most important one is probably Chimera to focus on, and one of the easier ones to do. You could say Guardian is important, but you're not really going to be using these sets overall.
All this fucking anime titty?
This is a pretty decent one because you do have the life set here and life steal, but this one's a little more annoying to get through if you don't have the proper team. This is the easier one to do. And you're going to need a decent chunk of counter, and you've got your three of your best sets here. Counter attack, speed set, and critical strike set. So speed, crit damage, and counter attack. So why you don't want to go into leveling... No, I've still got tons of energy I have to do. We're only on floor 21. So you don't want to go farming up a lot of like 5 stars because they're not really going to carry you as far as you think they are. Getting a few to get past that barrier, that's one thing, but full sending into it is not worth. And here's a couple of reasons why.
Finally,
let me find somebody who has red
salvation is
gear.
at hand.
Okay, so the most important thing to talk about, let me find one that's not leveled up, which is probably not going to be on you.
So,
I have one that's a
what
junk
can I
piece
do
sitting
you
somewhere.
Can I? Is
Okay.
there something you needed the
So let's take
for?
like this. So you can see I have a 3-star red here. And the reason being is because I was checking it, because for me, as long as it was hitting crit damage, I was okay. Also, the first couple rolls weren't that bad into the gear. But if you notice, it's not leveled up. It's not plussed up. And it's on one of my best units in the game. Why? Because Noah doesn't really need this. What she needs are the stats that are behind this. So if we look at her stats, she's 58 crit chance, 244 crit damage. I could use the extra attack from here, but as the base unit for what she's doing, this is able to clear 99% of the combat stuff you're going to need here with just the stats here. And I haven't leveled my gear. What I've done is, we go to enhance, we've used the reforge. So reforging is the step that most people get hung up on. It's, you very rarely reforge red gear unless you know you have pretty good rolls. In this case, I had a max crit damage roll and I was willing to fish out a couple of these because it's not super expensive to get the first roll or two. And since I did hit one, I think I hit resilience and it hit this. I said, okay, if I hit it again, I'll go, and I think it hit evasion. So I checked it and I stopped. This isn't good. Been holding off on reforging until I know what I'm doing gear-wise. Okay. So reforging is great when you get a general sense of something that's like good. So in this case, crit damage, crit chance, flat defense, and speed was basically I was rolling this for the speed, crit chance, and crit damage. But the flat defense isn't horrible in this case. It keeps your units alive a little bit longer. But this one was one that I reforged all the way up. You'll reforge greens and blues a lot more often. Whites are very, very rarely done. But that's where you're checking most of your gear. So it's with reds, you're looking for great stats. And great stats are going to look like this. That's a piece you actually level up. Like, this is one you would reforge. So, this is one where you actually keep going. This one I did because of the attack, and it kept rolling it fairly well. So I took this. Attack and crit chance, I took the 2 whiffed hits here at the very end. But as long as it was hitting this, I was okay, and it's near max rolled for attack and crit chance. Close enough. I'm already over crit chance. I didn't need it. Are we friends in game? I have no idea. The friendship thing is so stupid in this game, I rarely remember to do it. So, working on gear, I did that out of necessity at the beginning of the game for her red gear. But after that, I don't use, like, 90, if you look at most of my gear, it's blue and green.
Lower your gaze.
Because it comes down to the base stats that you get. Red's just a long-term refinement of that. So, like, here's one that kind of ended. This isn't really worth me digging into. Like, right now, I don't really need to dig into this piece any further, because speed would be nice, but I don't need the crit chance anymore. I don't really... She's got a lot of defense already. That's a pretty good boot, minus that bottom stat that we can roll off. Pretty much. Hello there, how's it going? Like, a lot of your greens, your 6-star greens and your 6-star blues are gonna carry you through most of your stuff.
So, what
Like,
can I do?
that's what a lot of my stuff's built on. Look, I've even got this white piece. This base level gray garbage. But I'm still at 300 speed. She's got 56% crit chance. So she's at least across the threshold. 2,000, roughly, 2,300 attack. She's decent. You know, as for an opener to come through and rip off turn 1, not bad. Could she be built better? Yes. But to have the 300 speed was more important on that.
Is there something you needed the prodigy for?
But as you go through, you start getting into, like...
requests for cursing.
I need to go through and speed check her, because I can probably get her a lot further up there if I actually built gear for her. I just haven't been doing a lot of speed farming stuff, so I just don't have her up there.
I'm not accepting requests for curses.
You know, we get a couple decent pieces along the way. Now, I will say this, the red sword, like, the red swords that you get through doing events, you'll level those up because they give you the stuff to level it up. So there's no point in doing that because it's the weapon normally for that unit that's on the side story. So those are those are the exception to that one rule. But when it comes to the gear, the actual 4 other pieces, and realistically the bottom, this one I did for stats. I did it actually for the effectiveness stat, because that's all she needed. This wasn't really, like, worth to, like, put into, but as long as I had the effectiveness, I got her across the speed threshold I needed, I was done. That's the only reason that neck's there. Decent because it works for her. Attack, damage, crit damage, and effectiveness, that's exactly what she needs. So that worked out for me, which is why I full sent that piece. And then gear on these, it just gets worse and worse. Here's another prime example. I leveled that for the speed. That's the only reason I leveled this one up, that necklace. Plus the meme of resurrecting. But if I can ever get a better version of this neck, I'll probably send one. But notice, her gear's not even leveled up. And she does her job. Like, I haven't leveled this gear.
Finally, time for another.
And then these are just units that I was working on trying to build over time, and I couldn't get their stats. Poor Air even doesn't have gear on anymore.
Time for your schedule.
All right.
So. But yeah, that's pretty much gearing in a nutshell. Greens and blues are your best friend. Don't sleep on them. And to give you an idea, I go through, and where I'm at, it's I recycle everything that's not 6-star, dismantle, and we get the pieces. So I've got a bunch of crap that I need to go through and throw away because I've just been lazy with it. And there's a lot of garbage. You're gonna farm up a lot of garbage. But take, for instance, that sword. That sword still needs to be reforged out 2 more levels or 3 levels to see if you hit the speed. As long as that keeps hitting speed, you keep leveling that sword up. So you're gonna waste 2 rolls to get there, and then you're gonna have you'll have 4 more rolls left to try to hit speed. So like that would be one you would check out. That would get foddered away unless you just need something super, super bulky. But like there's a lot of stuff that you'll have to learn. What is fodder? What is the balance between like crit chance necklaces versus speed necklaces? You'll have to kind of play around those things and figure out your turn orders, where you want to go. Because speed RNG is definitely a thing here. And then when you do get those really great red pieces, you can fix them even if they're not perfect. I'm gonna pick one real quick for you to look at. I think Stella's got one.
Lower your gaze when you speak to me. I am beyond all biological classification.
Okay, so like in the case of this, that flat attack is actually quite useless here. If I could roll that to percent HP or defense, that would be a lot better on this boot. I could roll that if I want. I can change stats with different materials. So this one does the full gear, which wouldn't be what you're doing. You're going to be going after the select and change. But I don't have one currently, but I could if I wanted, and I tried to roll something different on this. Which I can't get, I can get health percent on this. Which is what I was aiming for, because that would have been better than flat attack. So I could keep working on this boot and perfecting it, but I would rather it be fairly well invested in.
I am beyond all biological class.
So, alright. And any other questions, I'll be happy to answer.
Life spent struggling to live. How sad. All right, let's test our luck.
Cool,
Look at this.
no problem.
Our guest
I
thinks
said,
we're
well.
leaving.
Say your prayers to me.
True, friendship units can carry you through the beginning of the game. Once you get past the beginning of the game, it's just social points. The friend system needs to be revamped.
The paradise we create will be
It either needs to
eternal.
have something tied to a friendship summon. It needs to have the Epic 7 variation of the friendship thing where it'll automatically pull a
Shall we
friendship
begin?
unit with you every
Serenade me
run.
with your screams.
Whether you use it or not is up to you.
All right, let's test our luck. I send my guests off properly.
But for me, I don't utilize it.
The
I don't
world
keep up with my
is
friends
my
list.
dog.
I don't add people anymore.
Rest in eternal bliss.
I'm to the point where there's no single friendship unit that's going to carry me through content. I have those units. And it's just one of those weird things, like, it was great at the beginning of the game, for that, like, to friendship, like, the whales,
Why,
or
we
players
should
that were getting
celebrate
really
with a
lucky.
banquet.
But you lose so much value after that first. I've seen disgusting Wrens. I've seen them where there's full
Your
6-star,
God has
absolutely
manifested herself
ungodly amounts of
before
attack and crit damage on them.
You guys trust me, right?
I send my
Leave
death
monsters.
properly.
I walked into a Ren one day
The world
that was faster than my Valentine, and I'm like, well, I'm dead.
eternal bliss.
And I was. And I was. I was like, yep, I'm dead.
Come on, let's play.
Like, if you're faster than my Valentine to start with,
To
we got
repent.
issues. So that's where I started running that
Comply with
normal
my
Stella.
commands,
I'm like, all right, if you
and
beat
I'll let you
this,
stay.
I applaud you. I applaud you if you beat this. Which would normally let me take out some of those really pesky, fast,
Here's to another day of
unusually fast units that shouldn't have been
All
up
right,
there.
let's test our luck. Look at this. Our guest.
Because they usually were all speed, no bulk. Even if she missed,
Say
she would
your
wreck them.
prayers. To me, rest in eternal bliss.
Come on, let's play.
I'll embrace you in my love.
The strong survive. Disappear. Trifling beings. Witness the power of the white.
I'm very tempted to make her a speed set. Speed HP is gonna be very annoying.
Let me get a piece of the action.
I bless you.
So here's my logic. I want to get Valentine rebuilt, so that's just pure speed. She's only at 200.
The paradise we create
That's not bad.
will be eternal.
If I could get Valentine out in like that 275 range, just to get her away from everyone.
Wait to see how your faces contort in despair. I will fight with honor.
You guys trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
So if I get her out there around 275, I put her on a speed set.
It's my daughter.
I need to get her faster than, well, no, that's gonna be really far.
Might makes right. Disappear.
Because I've got to keep bulk on her.
Contemptuous world. Witness the power.
So I'm trying to
of the
get
white
that
dragon.
skill to go off where we get that secondary buff.
The
is what I wanna
paradise
do.
we create will be eternal.
So
getting her with the right stats
Shall
would
we
be the issue,
begin?
'cause I want to make sure I don't
Serenade me with your
devalue her by
screams.
losing HP.
Are you ready to pay for your insolence?
Yeah, you just have to roll for it. It's got to be on one of the faster units. Yeah, it's not. You just
guys
need to
trust
farm
me,
the crap out of
right?
Chimera.
Look at
What you need
this.
to do.
Our guest thinks they're leaving.
It's basically the Epic 7 monkey mindset. Go farm Wyvern, me farm Wyvern, me go fast. Very much that. Which is why I don't want every unit to go fast. I cannot
they'll let you
stand
stay.
people like that. I like having variety in what we do. The only reason I want to pop another unit on a speed set is I'm curious about that
Life spent
buff.
Struggling to live. How sad.
Because this is basically Arby on a nutshell.
You guys trust me.
I'm not after the
Look at
extinction.
this.
I know
Our
I won't
guest
get that.
thinks they're leaving.
I'm not gonna get lucky enough to get damage. She's gotta be slow to do that.
Come on, let's play.
Very curious about
Say
that
your
turn, that
prayers.
second
To
skill
me.
buff.
Rest in eternal bliss. Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Here's to another day of business.
So, the fastest I would carry,
All right,
like a
let's
Tio,
test our luck.
would be
I send my guest off properly.
like maybe 210.
Say your prayers.
Would be like the absolute fastest I'd want to run her because I want stuff to have way more bulk on her. And then I haven't really played around with any of the other healers because they were all really kind of felt obsolete for the longest time in this game.
Embrace you in my love.
Like,
The paradise we create.
a freaking
Will
2-star
be
would
eternal.
literally made everything obsolete because of how her kit works. You build her right, she's disgusting. Yeah, some of these others are good, but it's like, well, could have this, or I could just bring this, which is already built, already invested in, it does everything we need.
All right, let's test our luck. Look at this.
It's gonna be a long time, I think, before they can power creep her hard enough that it doesn't make healers feel just broken. You're two are Saran and Meanie. I'll never use the lolly shark.
Let's play.
I refuse. Absolutely refuse.
To repent.
The strong survive. Disappear.
Oh, I think I
Contemptuous
fought her
world.
today. I didn't really
Embrace
find her
the
that
breath of
annoying. She
extinction.
died pretty quick.
Let me get a piece of the action.
Then again, no resistance. I'm going to debuff you, so.
All right, let's test our luck.
I bless you.
Bite these
Tell me, what color is your blood? The
Black.
paradise we create will be eternal.
I mean, she has got gigamelons. Holy crap.
Shall we
I'm
begin?
wondering when are we gonna need to bring in.
Serenade me with your screams.
When are we gonna need to bring in a healer?
All right,
40,
let's
50,
test our
somewhere
luck.
in there.
Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
The world is my dollhouse.
We may not have to with these three.
The strong survive. Disappear.
Honestly, if we level up her,
Witness the power of the white dragon.
level up her thing for the weakness gauge reduction, and one of these other ones is missing weakness gauge. If I did that, we might be able to get through it without one.
Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
So now we're basically just saving up for the next Demiurge unit.
All right, everyone, let's open shop. Hustle.
I don't like that they stopped
All right,
doing.
Let's test our luck. Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
I don't like that they stopped doing road maps.
Say your prayers to me.
That's kind of
Rest in
annoying.
eternal bliss.
They did one and then they just dropped it. Which also shows you that they're gonna try to EOS
Come
this
on,
game.
let's play.
It's not doing well in terms of money, so. We'll see if it's true that it EOSs before, the report is that this EOSs before the 1-year anniversary.
Your God
One of my
has
friends said that
manifested
there
herself
is
before
a
you.
article out that this game's scheduled to EOS in 2024.
You guys trust me, right?
Like it's actually
I
being
send
dropped.
my guests off properly.
Like they're not
Say your
pushing
prayers
forward with it,
to me.
which is weird. This is their 6-month anniversary right now. Last quarter they made, I think, only like $200,000.
Living trash.
They lost, I
Oh,
think,
I love this
40% of their revenue in one month.
Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
And I mean, to be fair, their revenue really is only costumes. They're not forcing people to do it on banners, thankfully. Although they kind of are
Life's
with this recent
struggling
change.
to live. How sad.
Are you
I mean,
ready to pay to
I wanted to make a
be
really
living
smart
trash?
comment on
You guys
X
trust me, right?
before I came
Look at
back
this.
to X
Our
officially,
guest thinks they're leaving.
and they were thanking Epic 7 for helping them get
Oh, I love this joint.
their verification thing needed. And I was like, I would do whatever you can to avoid associating with Epic 7. You do not need to associate with them.
The paradise.
But they comment on their
create
stuff every now and then. I'm like,
will
you
be
guys need to
eternal.
not be buddy-buddy with them. They are... I get you're from the same publishing company, but you do not want to be associated with them. Y'all are not that. Y'all are technically better than them.
Abandon your useless obsessions.
You're
Alright,
them, but
let's
better,
test our luck.
basically.
I send my guests off properly. Oh, I love
I
this job.
bless you. Say your prayers to me.
Yeah. It stops you from needing the... it stops you from having to pull duplicates, which is great. Like, when somebody tells me they've got a 4-star or 5-star unit that's not one of the Demiurges, I'm like, okay,
It's
cool. You wasted currency. You literally one-tap these units, and then you never summon them again. Literally just
let's
collect
test our luck.
and then farm them up over time. It's one of the best things about this game. You don't need dupes. It's huge. That and the gearing system. You don't actually have to level the gear up
comply with my command.
to figure out if it's
And
good
I'll
or
let
bad.
you stay.
That's fantastic. You don't have to sit there and RNG roll this gear up, get it up for it to almost be leveled and then bricked. So
Life spent struggling to live. How sad.
we at least have the advantage before we invest into it.
Pray no one gets hurt.
All right, let's test our luck.
Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Say your prayers to me. Rest in eternal bliss.
I see. I was just pulling to the new unit. I don't want to. I'm a person who looks at min-maxing of if I do not want to waste on a new banner. Once I get that unit, I'm done. I'll keep pulling because my Demiurge is double pity.
I'll guide you.
To 4-star,
to
my
eternal
Demiurge Stella
bliss.
is double pity. That tells you how much I put into that one
You guys trust
stupid
me,
banner.
Right? I send my guests off properly.
So
Say your prayers.
when
Rest in eternal
I
bliss.
pull a unit, it better be I get it and I'm done. Now in the cases of the Demiurges, I think now I understand
Oh, I
how the
love
best
this
way to
gun.
play the game as far as pulls are.
Embrace you in
You pull
my
for the
love.
new unit if it's what you want or need.
The strong survive.
When it comes to
Trifling beings
your normal
embrace
pulls.
the breath of extinction.
And then after that, you go the entire Demiurge event before
Comply with my commands. And I'll
you
let you stay.
actually pull the unit to see if you can get it. Because if you don't need to spend the pity, don't. You can always buy the next one. And then summon on it if you really, really need,
Here's
because
to
it doesn't
another
reset
day
when
of
you pull them.
business. All right, let's test our luck.
So,
I
that's
send my
great, too.
guests off properly.
The world is my
and now that we know that you can buy all 3 Demiurges, you don't have to sit there and go, I gotta keep pulling, I gotta keep pulling. If you're gonna spend your currency, it is on the Demiurge banners. Don't spend the currencies on the normal banners.
It's time for you to repent.
I pulled more of the units out of the Demiurge banners than I have in the
Comply
actual
with
game.
my commands.
Or off the normal banner
I'll
and the
let you
new
stay.
unit banner. Most of them came from the Demiurge banner. Which is dumb to me. But that's just my luck. Somebody else may only
Shall
get
we
the
begin?
Demiurge.
Serenade me
Okay,
with your
cool.
screams. All right,
And
let's
then that
test
means
our
you
luck.
do need to go somewhere else for your units.
I send my guests
But
off
right now, they're not
properly.
really pushing type advantage.
The world is my dollhouse.
Like, they've run what? Like 3-4 light dark units in a row now? Yeah, that's very stupid. They changed that because they knew they were
Come
about
on,
to do it.
let's play.
They completely changed that system because they knew they were going to change the pity system on those tickets.
Contemptuous
Because
world.
they're like, we're giving away almost a
Embrace
full
the
pity
breath
worth
of
of unit
extinction.
tickets, so we can't do that. It's dumb. And I know a lot of people are upset about that one. There's two versions of the ticket.
Paradise we
There
create
is a
will be
most of the free
eternal.
tickets. There are still tickets given out in the game that will count towards pity, but now they've removed it, which is dumb. That was one of the best things about this game. But it also tells you, tell me you're losing money without losing money.
Shall we begin? Serenade me
That's
with your
one of 'em.
screams.
All right, let's test our luck.
They're losing so much money because they were giving away a lot. But it was the best. It's why I said this was one of the better epics, better than the Epic 7 system. Sure, you had to go to 200. But if you pulled the unit, you didn't need to pull the dupes. You're not pulling for artifacts. You don't need to do that here. So you just get the unit and then you're good. Once you get 4 units, you kind of don't need anything else in this game.
The power of the white.
I'm gonna be real. Once you get 4 units, you do not need basically anything other than flavor at this point. You get Valentine, there's 1 of your 4 units. Get Noah, which is off your selective summon, that's 2 of 4 units. Get the Demiurge Stella, that's 3 of 4 units. Now all you need is that 4th fill-in unit,
All right, let's
and you're
test
good.
our luck.
And you can do most everything you need to an extent. Now, some of the other characters help out doing your boss raids for your guild. You've got units that are going to be more required to beat the 12 stages of certain gear farming stages. So like things like that get more advantageous depending on where you're at. But you can basically play 90% of this game with 4
The
units.
paradise we create will be eternal.
Everything else is just because. You kind of could say the 4th could be, what's her face?
Lowly creatures, abandon your useless obsessions.
Veronica. You could technically say Veronica. Or Tio.
You guys trust me, right?
Tio,
Look at
whatever
this.
her name is.
Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Say your prayers to me.
Might makes right. Disappear. Contemptuous world. Embrace the breath of extinction. Come on,
I bless you. What a pitiful creature. An opening. Did you lower your guard?
Oh, I love.
I bless you. If only you had complied.
Everything is futile. You guys trust me, right?
Be grateful.
Dedged. I remember suffering on this stage. Now we just
Comply with my
one-tap it.
commands, and I'll let you stay.
Love it. Alright, we're gonna go check a couple books and just a few of these characters, because I'm pretty sure I hadn't done that yet. Just go ahead. Heroes.
Finally, salvation is at hand. I feel like I could touch the sky. I feel like I could touch the sky.
I got 23.
I feel like I could touch the sky. I feel like I could touch the sky.
I am beyond all biological classification.
Lower your gaze when you speak to me.
Okay, so they can do their
Finally,
weakness.
salvation is at hand.
So we can get 2 more weakness gauge off of that.
I am beyond all
And
biological
we do-
classification.
Not that this really makes a ton of difference. It's more like just saying all the demis are maxed and we don't have to deal with them anymore. It's more what I'm looking at.
Finally, salvation is at hand. I feel like I could touch the sky. I feel like I could touch the sky.
It's only
I
3
feel
red books. That's
like
not
I
horrible.
could touch the sky.
I am beyond all biological classification. Dragonkin, I'm sorry. Dragonkin, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Dragonkin,
that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so they're done. They're maxed out. Go ahead and grab this second generation thing so I don't forget about it. And then I just need to do arena one more time before today's over with. Alright, back to tower. That'll help out with some of these stages. Alright, I need 140 to go up to 60. Alright. And we're good to go. Yeah, we'll just let them. I'll save yours for boss battles. Let them clean up waves. Alright.
Your god has manifested herself before you.
Alright, let's test our luck.
I send my guests off properly! The world is my dollhouse.
You're having a brute force tower? How so?
Be grateful. It's time for you to repent. Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
I really need to figure out who I'm going to level up and work on next. I actually don't know.
I can't wait to see how your faces contort in despair.
Alright, let's test our luck.
I don't really have like a definite plan of action.
Say your prayers to me. Rest in eternal bliss.
Might makes right.
I don't
Disappear.
use the 2 stars that most people use to
Contemptuous
beat
word.
tower. A lot of people
Witness
already
the
built
power
beat
of the
tower.
white dragon.
Oh yeah.
Come on, let's play.
If only you
I know
had
what you're talking
begun.
about.
Here I come. Spill your blood. Oh, I love this gun.
What a pitiful creature.
Everything is futile.
Where they were using Tio and what's her
Alright,
face?
let's test our luck.
Dala
Let me get a piece
or
of the
Dolly,
action.
the sheep girl, whatever her name is.
Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Yeah, I definitely didn't use them. I used Tio, yes, but
Strong survival. Perish.
I haven't
Everything is
used Dala or Dolly on any of this. On several
Be
clears.
grateful.
Bite these
Tell me, what color is you?
You guys trust me, right? Oh, I love this gun.
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in eternal bliss. Comply with
Congratulations
my
on how the mold
No,
actually
stay.
works. Thinking you're gonna get a 50% pilgrim. Lol. It's such a painful thing to deal with. Absolutely painful.
Here's to another day of business. All right, let's test our luck. Look at this! Our guest thinks they're leaving!
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in eternal bliss.
Wow, another invulnerability. Wow.
It's time for you to repent.
The strong survive. Perish. Contemptuous world. Witness the power of the White Dragon! Oh, I love this gun!
If only you had complied. Here I come! Spill your blood! The
I do know the last tower
paradise
climb I did
will
was
be eternal.
Valentine, Tio, Noah, and
I'll guide you to
Demiurge
eternal
Stella.
bliss.
So dead game.
You guys trust me, right? Look at this!
There's a
Our
chance.
guests think they're leaving!
There's a chance.
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in eternal bliss.
There is a chance.
Oh,
We need
I
to see
love
what's
this
about to
gun.
happen because
What
I've heard a
pitiful
friend gave me a report saying that the game's gonna EOS in 2024.
Disappear.
So
Contemptuous world.
it's not often I see games EOS in their first year of being released. So
Come
let's
on, let's
see
play.
what happens.
If only you had complied.
I think there is enough time between now and 1 year anniversary that if they do enough quality of life changes to it, it could revitalize it, but they also need to
You guys
really
trust me,
market the
right?
game. It's not well marketed. People don't know about this
Be
game.
grateful.
There aren't many people out there looking for
Be
it.
grateful.
People aren't talking about it. They're not pushing it hard enough. That's a big issue of it.
The paradise we create will be eternal.
Here's to another day of business.
All right. Attack me
All right,
then.
let's test our luck.
No, I'm with it. If it's EOS, it's done. There's no point in playing it anymore.
Brace yourself.
If you go to end of service,
Say your
it's done.
prayers. To me, rest in eternal
I won't play a
bliss.
game once it's done. I don't care if it is a private back-end server. When it's done at that point.
Might makes right. Disappear. Contemptuous world. Embrace the breath of extinction.
Because what's the point? If it's if they're not gonna update the game, why do you keep playing
Be
it?
grateful.
If it's completely done.
The paradise we create will be eternal.
Shall we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
All right, let's
Hello there.
test our
How's it going,
luck.
Ace? How is your morning going?
The world is my dollhouse.
Oh, I love
I
this gun.
bless you. It's time for you to repent.
The strong survive. Perish. Contemptuous world. Witness the power
Gotta
of
get
the
over this
White
cold.
Dragon.
That sucks, man. Hope you feel better.
Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
You're on floor 67, and this is the highest you've ever been. Oh, so you haven't beaten this yet.
Your god has manifested herself before you.
So you haven't gotten, what's her
You guys
face
trust
there
me,
at the very top.
Right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Sigma, I believe.
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in eternal bliss.
Might makes right. Disappear.
Never invested into her. Didn't really hear a whole lot of good things about her, so I didn't really bother. Because the MLs outside of normal Stella got
Pitiful plea.
very power crept very quickly.
Here I come. Spill your
It
blood.
immediately became Demiurge Stella, Demiurge Stella, Demiurge Stella. Make sure you have Demiurge Stella, Demiurge Stella.
Pitiful creature.
So yeah, everything went into
Everything
getting
is futile.
Demiurge Stella. Oh, you need to make sure you have her at least. You need to at least limit break her once.
All right, let's
Okay.
test our luck.
Let me get a piece of the
Oh, you really need to get her 5-star. It's so good. Yeah, that ain't happening, Chief. Oh, I'm sure every unit will eventually get a Demiurge. It's just, will the game live long enough to get all the Demiurge units?
I send my guests off properly.
Although at their rate, I would say probably not, because they literally just released her and then released her Demiurge a week later.
Bite these
Tell me, what
And now they're already talking on social media about the next new unit they're releasing, because I mean, it is a 2-week cycle, so it does
say
make
your
sense.
prayers. To me, rest in eternal bliss.
Oh, I love this gun.
Here I come. Spill your blood. I'll embrace you in my love. The paradise
Yeah.
we create will be
That seems to be the new
eternal.
trend, so I mean, I don't know. Both Asties at the same time. Dracor or Dracon or whatever her name is, at the same time.
Your
Yeah, I mean,
god
it's.
has manifested
we'll see.
herself before you.
All right, let's test our luck. Look at this. Our guest
We
thinks
shall
they're
see.
leaving.
Say your prayers. To me,
I'm glad we started Outerplane when we did. Because it allowed us to get established somewhat versus waiting for Danmachi, because Danmachi flopped. Danmachi, I'm waiting to at least. Danmachi, I believe, will EOS in a year.
it's
Maybe
time
2.
for you to
Depends on how
repent.
Japan keeps treating it. It's losing support in Japan as well, because they're mishandling the development of that game. So sad.
Trifling beings.
So
Embrace the
excited for a
breath of
3D
extinction.
Danmachi game. Absolutely ruined.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Be grateful.
Oh, it's already been 4
Only
months.
had complied.
No. August, September, October, November. No, yeah, it has been 4 months.
Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Yeah.
Your god has manifested herself before you.
All right, let's
Their
test
pity
our
system
luck.
is too expensive that you can't even buy the currency to full pity a unit.
The world.
Just as a heads up, even at like $500, you still cannot buy the unit outright.
Come on.
Every unit is at an ML level quality of
Pitiful creature.
gotcha. So it's like,
Might makes right.
I get it. There's only 3. You can only use 3 units at a time,
Contemptuous world.
so you don't need a bunch.
Embrace the
But
breath of
type
extinction.
advantage. They made type advantage way too important in that game to how hard it is to get the
Let me get a
units.
piece of the action.
All right, let's test our luck.
And then
I
they
bless
released 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasonal
you.
units
Repent.
since release. For Halloween, actually more than that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 seasonal units in 4 months.
I bless you.
Oh, leaving
I
already?
wonder what your screams sound like.
Well, it's more important to have the main 3 combat units than it is the supports that go along
Send
with
my
them.
guests off properly.
And the supports have a higher rank, a higher
Embrace you
rate
in
up
my love.
in those banners than the normal unit. So the chances are you'll end up with the support unit before you end up with the actual combat unit. So it doesn't go over very well. Poor
I'll guide
Danmachi.
you to
Darn, I
eternal
wanted that game to
bliss.
be good. Which is why I have
Alright,
zero faith in Blue
I'm ready.
Protocol.
Order.
Absolutely
trust
zero
me.
faith in it.
Right? Look at this.
That's
Our
the last
guest
game I'm
thinks they're
excited for.
leaving.
I have no other excitement for any new upcoming game. That is the last one.
Rest in eternal
There's not a
bliss.
single game out there that I'm like, wow, I can't wait for this game to release, guys.
Perish.
I don't care.
Contemptuous
After
world.
that, I'm done.
Embrace the breath of extinction.
I had a lot of people ask me, dude, are you gonna be excited for Crimson Desert?
Grateful.
No, I don't want to play single player Black Desert.
Charging in. Yeah.
What a pitiful creature.
I played single player Black Desert
The paradise we create.
I just played single player Black Desert for 4 years, 5 years of my life. I don't want to play actual single player Black Desert. I'm good. And then by the time the port comes, I'll be dead because Korean ports take forever.
Creatures.
Because they don't know how to do. They don't know how to work at
All right,
things at the
let's
same
test
time.
our luck. Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Maybe because Black Desert has such global support now, they might
It's my doll.
actually drop it all at once. But I'm assuming they're gonna do something stupid like that. Like here, let's go to Steam.
What a pitiful creature.
Go to the Steam store.
Might mix
New
right.
and noteworthy.
Disappear.
No.
Trembling beings.
Upcoming
Embrace the
releases.
breath of
Let's see
extinction.
what is upcoming. Destiny, the final shape.
Comply with my command.
Yeah, no, not excited
No,
for
let
that
me
because
stay.
they keep pushing it back, so it'll probably never happen. Let's see if I recognize anything.
Lowly creatures. Abandon your useless possessions.
All right, let's test
According
our
to
luck.
this,
I send my guests off
see.
properly.
Say your prayers to me.
yeah, not even on that do I see.
Are you ready to pay?
Okay, here we go.
Insolent.
That's more like it. I was like, why am I only
on,
seeing just a
let's
handful
play.
of this garbage?
If only you had complied.
All right. Is there anything on
Might
Steam
mix
that I
right.
recognize?
Perish. Trembling beings. Embrace the breath of extinction.
The paradise we create will be eternal.
All right, everyone.
A lot of
let's
this just
open
looks like
shop.
indie garbage
Hustle.
being posted.
You guys trust me, right?
Like that one kid in his bedroom posting a game just to get it on so he'll make a couple
The
bucks.
world is my dollhouse.
Might makes right. Disappear. Trembling beings. Witness the power of the white dragon.
I wonder how many of these are H games. Let's be real. Let's do visual novels. Oh, I just saw one.
Oh, I love this gun.
It's time for you to repent.
Shatter instantly.
Let me get a piece of the action.
Be grateful.
I haven't seen one game on here that I was like,
Pitiful
wow. That's... I've heard about that one
paradise
coming.
we create will be eternal.
Yeah. Nothing.
All right, everyone. Let's open shop. Hustle.
Let's see.
Accept
Let's
your
go.
punishment
Let's
for being
Google this.
You living trash.
All right, let's test our luck.
New.
Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
What would the word be? What would be the category we're looking for?
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in
Top
eternal bliss.
50 upcoming games.
Oh, I love this gun!
Grateful. If only you had complied.
Might makes right. Disappear.
Okay, maybe top 50 is a little much.
Contemptuous
Dude.
world. Witness the power of the white dragon.
Game
This lady's gonna empty your pocket!
I bless you.
2024.
It's
Top 10 most anticipated games of 2024. Persona 3 Reloaded. Nobody cares about a remake of a game. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. The video is blocked. Prince of Persia, Lost Crown. Never heard of it. Pal World. I don't want to play 3D Pokemon.
I'll embrace
A Wolf
you
Among
in
Us
my
2.
love.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
this.
2024.
Our
Hadn't played
guest
one
thinks
since
they're
2000.
leaving.
Avowed.
Did you lower your guard?
New RPG, not interested. Hellblade 2, nope. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, not interested.
Fight these bullies.
Star Wars Outlaws, not interested. Alright, let's
The
try somebody
world
else's
Is
list.
my doll.
All new video games launching in 2024.
The paradise we create will be eternal.
Here's to another day of business.
Great! Let's tear things up in here.
You guys trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Say your prayers to me. Rest in
Top
eternal
25
bliss.
upcoming of 2023-2024. Age of Wonders, Planetfall, not interested. Evolution, not interested. Heroes of Sanctum, not interested.
Witness the power of the white dragon.
Dune, not interested. Comic Hunters, not
What a
interested.
pitiful creature.
Destiny's Woodwitch, not interested.
Did you lower your guard?
Singularity.exe, not interested. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, not interested.
Accept your punishment for being
Are you still
impertinent.
alive?
We're
Comply with my commands, and I'll let
how are
you
these
stay.
like upcoming that people are like interested in?
I'll guide you to eternal bliss.
All right, let's test our luck. Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Say your prayers to me.
I could see that.
Oh, I love this gun.
Alone in the Dark, Prince of Persia, Like a Dragon, Tekken 8, Dragon Ball 24, Suicide Squad, Persona Reload, Helldivers 2, Tomb Raider Remastered. Why are we remastering Tomb Raider again?
The white dragon.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
I bless you.
Let's see here. Assassin's Creed Codename Red, Call of Duty
Comply with my
Warzone,
commands,
Call of Duty
And
2024.
I'll let you stay.
People need to stop letting that game come back alive. Just let Call of Duty die.
All right, everyone, let's open shop.
Like the most,
Hustle.
like the most exciting thing I think on here is the Lord of the Rings idea. Even though that's probably gonna be trash because most of the Lord of the Rings games
Look at
suck.
this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
So it's like, well, darn.
The world is
Can
my
we, like-
dollhouse. Rest in eternal
Can we stop like
bliss.
remaking games and like actually try to come up with a new idea? Because that's what it seems like all we're ever doing is we're remaking this, we're remaking that. But you're not remaking the one game I would actually say shut up and take my money.
I'll embrace you in my love.
Ocarina of Time in Unreal Engine 5.
Might makes right.
You remake that, I will definitely think, alright, this is a well-worthy remake.
Witness the power of the white dragon.
But for some reason, they think remaking all the Persona games seems like a better idea. Well, that's not because that's just a different company. Somebody's got to do it. Final Fantasy VII. I kind of get it. It was one of the most iconic PlayStation 1 games of all time. And one of the most iconic games, really, of all time. Not for me. I'm not invested in the lore nearly as deep as some of these other people. I played it some, a little bit. I know I played the demo disc version of it. I think I played it at a friend's house. It wasn't for me.
Our guest thinks they're
I have no emotional connection to Final Fantasy VII. But I understand from hearing them talk, watching these people play. Like, okay, yeah,
Contemptuous
cool.
world. Embrace the
I get
breath
it.
of extinction.
And they're really trying to do their best to make it feel like a new generation experience. So, okay, I can get this one. But just the random remake that constantly gets thrown out.
I love this gun.
It's time for you to repent.
Shatter instantly.
I don't really know what games have commercials in them other than mobile games. I haven't seen a commercial in or an ad at all in any paid for PC game.
And I'll let you stay.
Only mobile games. Or I could even see it in free-to-play games. Don't have one? That's fair.
Shall we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
Yeah, I was looking at like actual games, not like mobile game stuff, because I know mobile game market is volatile as everything. Here one day, gone the next.
Right?
Like your wallet.
I send my guests off properly.
Here one day, gone the
Say your
next.
prayers to me.
I mean, crap, we could even go do this. Let's take that same idea. Upcoming
You in my love.
mobile games of 2024.
Disappear.
Seven Deadly Sins, Origin, Solo Leveling, Arise. Aether Gazer. Wait, isn't that already out?
Let me get a
Zenless Zone Zero. Snowbreak. Isn't that already out too?
If only you
Arc
had
Knights.
control.
Enfield. Reverse
All right,
1999.
let's
That's
test our
already
luck.
out.
Oh, I love this gun.
Girls Frontline 2. Exile.
It's time for you to repent.
Oh, of 2023 and 2024.
I send my guests off properly.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
Well, I mean, let's be real. We're staying away from anything MiHoYo already, so...
I bless you.
AKA APK Pure Top 2024 game. All right, this looks promising. Seven Deadly Sins
It's my
Origin.
doll.
Project Mugen.
Eternal bliss.
Mugen. Honor
All
of
right,
Kings.
Let's test our luck.
Zenless Zone Zero.
Ladies, empty your pocket.
Be
Delta
grateful.
Force. Hawk Ops. Blue Protocol.
The
What?
paradise we create.
Oh, never mind. This game's gonna be
eternal.
trash. Absolutely trash if it's gonna be a mobile game.
I can't wait
jump-
to see how your faces
so the
can
jump stuff's
contort in
getting a thing.
despair.
It's a
You
mobile
guys
game
trust
that's
me,
coming
right?
to it's Space Marine Defense
I
TD.
send my guests off
Reminds me
properly.
of
The world
it's
is
more like
my
Vampire
doll.
Stories. Huh, interesting.
Rest in eternal bliss.
Might makes right. Perish. Contemptuous world. Witness the power of the white dragon. Oh, I love this gun.
What a pitiful creature.
Be grateful. This
one's on the house.
I wonder what your screams.
You're weak.
I bless you. What a pitiful creature.
Everything is futile. All right, let's test our luck. This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Be grateful.
You can't put semicolons. Weird.
Accept your punishment for being
Dumb,
impertinent. Living trash.
What a pitiful creature.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
I can see it. I don't know what's going
The
on.
paradise we create will be eternal.
Yeah, that's scary. If Blue Protocol is gonna be a mobile game, I'm already 100% losing interest. All right. All right, to the next 160. All right, so we've made it to floor 61 and we haven't needed a healer yet.
Your god has manifested herself before you.
You guys trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
The world is my dollhouse.
The strong survive. Disappear.
No, I haven't.
Contemptuous world.
I haven't heard of it.
Witness the power of the white dragon.
Be grateful. It's time for you to repent.
Everything is futile. This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
I bless you. I bless you. Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Dark Forces Remastered? You mean like the old school?
I can't wait to see how your faces contort in despair.
You guys trust me, right?
Yeah, I remember playing this game.
I send my guests off properly.
The world is my dollhouse.
Jeez. But I would not want to play it as...
Accept your punishment for being impertinent.
losing out on so much stuff because everything just
Oh, I
keeps
love
getting
this
remastered, remade, remastered, remade.
Might makes right.
Yeah, so let's see here.
Perish. Contemptuous world.
Part 2,
Witness
Stating
the power of the white dragon.
Hellblade 2. Elder Worlds 2. Elder Scrolls 6.
An opening. Did you lower your guard?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing coming out
Comply
that's,
with
like,
my
interesting.
commands, and I'll let you stay.
So it's like, Blue Protocol really is it for me, but like I said, just finding out that's a mobile game now, well, nope, this game's gonna be trash.
All right,
It is
everyone,
not gonna be
let's
what it
open
was
shop.
promised to be.
Hustle.
I have almost near zero
You
hope
guys
for that
trust
game
me,
now.
right? Look at this.
That's so
Our
sad.
guest thinks they're leaving.
The world is my dollhouse.
The strong survive.
Well, good news is
Disappear.
we forever got Minecraft,
Contemptuous world.
and right now we have
Embrace the
Miike are our
breath of
two
extinction.
guarantees. That's what we got. Those are gonna be around a while.
Come on,
After
let's
that,
play.
I have no clue.
It's time for you to repent.
Because Diablo 4, in my opinion, was a flop for me. It did not bring the same Diablo experience I was expecting.
An opening.
It didn't feel the same.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Maybe it's the loop grind of it that I didn't get
The
to enjoy.
paradise we create
Because I love Diablo
will
3.
be eternal.
If y'all wanted to do a Diablo 3 day, I'd probably be like, alright, I'm DTF, let's go. But you asked me to do a Diablo 4 day, I'm like,
All right,
I'll
everyone,
pass.
let's open shop.
That's the difference. I will instantly say yes to a D3 day,
All right.
but I
let's
will
test
hard
our
pass
luck.
on a D4 day.
I send my guests off properly.
The world is
And I've played a
mine.
crap ton of D3.
Rest in eternal
Crap
bliss.
ton.
Be grateful. What a pitiful creature.
Might makes right. Perish. Contemptuous
Like,
world.
I don't really
Embrace
want
the
to
breath of
do...
extinction.
Like, I could do a...
Let me get a piece of the action.
I bless you.
I could do a...
You to repent.
like a Skyrim Let's Play on stream,
Do not resist me.
but I don't know how stable I could get a
Here I
modded
come. Spill
version
your
to
blood.
stream.
You guys trust me?
It took everything I could to
Oh,
keep a
I
modded
love this
version
gun.
running when I was just recording video. Never mind trying to stream and stream to 3 platforms. Could you imagine the chaos my computer would probably
This
try to
one's
have?
on the house.
Die in misery. Get lost. I'll
It would be like,
embrace
whoa, whoa, whoa,
you
whoa, whoa,
in
whoa,
my
whoa,
love.
whoa, what are you trying to do here? I'd be like, bro, I'm just trying to play with my big titty anime
Accept your
statues.
punishment for being
Die,
impertinent.
you living trash.
I just want my anime
Look at this.
titty
Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Skyrim mods. Just leave me be.
That expression of yours.
And then we'd have to figure out which version are we gonna mod. Are we gonna mod the OG one that allows us to do way more, or do we mod SKS or the
Comply
new
with my commands.
remastered version?
And I'll let you stay. Shall we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
I'm first class irregular hunter Cat. Let's proceed.
You guys trust me, right?
I wonder.
I send my guests off properly.
So we'd want to do.
The world is mine.
We'd want to do the major patch, which
Rest in
fixes a
eternal
lot of the
bliss.
shenanigans of the game.
Might makes right.
We'll need to redo the mesh just to clean it up to make it look like a modern game.
Contemptuous world. Embrace the
It'll
breath of
need
extinction.
a EMB or some sort of reshade.
Feast your eyes on this. Bye. Accept your punishment for being impertinent. Living trash.
You'll need.
Alignment.
Rendering aid.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
You'll want some quality of life stuff, some of the fun reshapes.
Do not resist me. Come on, let's play.
What a pitiful creature.
We would need some of the body mods, some of the physics
Comply
mods.
with
Yeah,
my
no, this is
commands.
already sounding like it's not
And
gonna
I'll
work.
let you stay.
The more I think about it, I'm like, no, this is very much gonna crash and burn.
Lowly creatures, abandon your useless obsessions.
Where else could
You guys trust me, right? I send my guests off properly!
I know I've promised Hexity a few times, going back to 14.
Rest in eternal bliss.
But there's just something about me spending that kind of money on 14 to get back into it.
Are you ready to pay for
Are you
your
I don't think I can do it. I'd have to buy basically.
If only you had complied.
I'd have to get the new DLC for it. I have to do the monthly sub for it.
The strong survive. Perish.
I don't know. I don't know if I can do it.
Trifling beings. Embrace the breath of extinction.
An opening. Did you lower your guard?
Oh, I love this gun!
Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Still have to do Shadow of the
Shall
Tomb
we
Raider at
begin?
some point. That's one that we hadn't
Serenade me
beat
with your screams.
nor played.
All right, let's test our luck.
Um,
I send my guests off properly!
Say your prayers to me.
I'm always
Rest in eternal
down to do
bliss.
like Age of Empires days. Those are fun.
The strong survive.
We'll have Black Flag. We'll have
Trifling
Valhalla
Embrace the breath of
to
extinction.
beat for Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I love this gun!
And then
It's time for you
in
to
theory,
repent.
I could eventually get the Spyro trilogy, the Crash trilogy. We could play that at some point.
Shatter instantly. Let me get a piece of the action!
Be grateful.
If only you had complied. Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
There's just not like enough out there that's like, oh wow, this is like really fun.
Shall we begin?
Or that looks
Serenade me with
fun.
your screams. Accept your punishment.
So yeah, I don't
for
know what
being
we'll end up
dumb,
doing when
you
we
living trash.
finish up basically
You
this
guys trust
short
me.
list.
Right?
Because I don't want to stay.
Send my guests
I
off
learned my
properly.
lesson. It bit me in the butt, and I will never do it again. I will
survive.
never stream one
Perish.
game for 3 years straight, 2 years
Contemptuous
straight.
world.
We'll never do
Witness
that
the power of the white dragon.
because you will lose.
Here I
You
come.
can
Spill your blood.
getting partner on Twitch is
Come
not
on,
important
let's
enough to
play.
me
The
to sell
world
out for
is
one
my
thing
domain.
or another, whether it
Rest in
be
eternal bliss.
stick in a category till you get partnered. No, I'm not gonna do that. I know a lot of people sell out to go to one category and get their partnership. Not doing it.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
I don't blame
Be
you
grateful.
because the system to get partners so BS. It doesn't.
I'll embrace you in my love.
The only difference between me and a partner
Everything is futile.
is more emote slots, and we don't even have really enough people sub to justify
Be grateful.
those emote slots anyway, because
Tell me, what
we would
color-
need, I think, to get the next one, I would have to have, I think,
You guys trust me.
55 or
right?
100,
Come on,
somewhere in
let's
there,
play.
55 to 100 consecutive subs to
The
unlock
paradise
the
we
next
create
tier
will be
of
eternal.
subs, of emotes. So it's like, as an affiliate, I've already gotten most everything we can get. Actually, what is the current emote thing?
All right, everyone, let's open shop. Hustle.
Twitch.
All right, let's test our luck.
Emotes.
Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
the world.
All right,
It's
here
my
is their
God.
official setting
Rest
of
in
it.
eternal bliss.
The breakdown
The
is
strong
clear on it.
survive. Perish. Contemptuous world. Witness the power of the white
Emote
dragon.
guidelines. Is that it?
Oh, I love this gun.
I'll embrace you in my love.
Shatter instantly.
Emote slots.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Okay, so affiliate emote slots, partner emote slots. Let's see here. So
What
it
a
ends at
pitiful creature.
9.
An opening.
So
Did
I
you
would
know where you're going?
need
The strong survive. Perish.
65 subscriber points to even unlock the next one.
You guys trust me?
So just to gain
Come on, let's
another
If only you had complied.
6, I would need
Done.
150 subs to unlock 6 more slots for emotes. I don't justify that at all.
The world
At all.
is my dollhouse.
So it's like, what's the point? There's no difference. That's why I'm like, I don't care.
Be grateful.
Because we've already got the 9 from this. And they only get 5 animated slots, so that doesn't change anything there. We have the bit tier rewards. So, I mean, we have everything they have except for the ability to go past,
What you're screaming.
you know, like, here. It's 65, 80, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200 subs. Assuming they're all tier 1s. For 17 emote slots. To get to 24
Wait to see how your
or 25
faces contort in despair.
is 600 subs.
You guys trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
The world is my dollhouse.
That's 2,000, almost $3,000 worth of subs a month right there
Embrace the breath of extinction.
at the base rate.
Oh, I love this
Be grateful.
If only you had complied.
Like, bruh,
An opening.
no.
Did you know where you're going?
It's not worth.
Accept your punishment.
That's why I don't, that's why,
still
me
alive.
personally, I don't care for partner anymore. It's no longer a, other than the little purple check mark beside your name, it means absolutely nothing.
All right, let's.
Used to
test our
mean
luck.
more before they started treating affiliates how they have. That's the same. They've done a pretty good job. I don't,
Bless you.
you don't feel quite that
Tell me, what color is your blood?
dissonance between the two.
Comply
basically
with
the
my
same thing.
commands, and I'll let
So-
you stay.
Basically the same thing.
Life spent struggling to live.
I mean, asking people for $3,000
let's
a month
test our
is,
luck.
that's a lot.
I send my guests off properly.
Say your prayers.
Like, I'm not about to ask you guys for that.
Rest in eternal bliss.
I'm happy that you guys decide to blow your primes, or the few of you that actually spend a real paid sub. No, I completely appreciate that. But I'm never gonna ask a community to go, hey, support me like this. Bro, it's a lot.
Come on, let me
Grateful.
It's time for you
To repent.
A lot of them burn out because of it. And another reason for it is because, let's say you are
Lady's gonna empty your pocket.
you're somebody who goes from having 30, 40 people in your chat.
I bless you.
You get up to around 50 depending on the game you're
comply
playing
with my
on.
commands, and I'll let
You
you
finally
stay.
reach that barrier to hit 75 consecutive viewers. You apply for it, you get denied. You then sell out to go into a category
Your
you
God
know
has manifested herself
will
before you.
pay out,
All right, let's test our
depending
luck.
on what you
Look
are.
at this. Our guest
It will
thinks
pay
they're
out.
leaving.
And then when you try to go back to do anything else, there's nothing there. They don't follow you because they're not there for that. They were there because of the noises you were making.
Perish.
And
Contemptuous world.
you lose
Embrace the breath of
motivation
extinction.
because you got your partnership, but now you have no viewership. You didn't build it completely organically. Now you'll get a third, a fifth of that, but it's how far it's. Did you build the community around you, or did you build the community around the game you're playing? And I did when I got with the Epic 7 one, I built it around the game. They weren't there for me. I 100% proved they weren't there for me.
Be grateful.
The literal first stream, with me not really announcing anything, nobody showed up to it.
Be grateful.
I changed games, 0 viewership.
The paradise
Because they weren't there
we
for me.
create
They were there for the
will
game.
be eternal.
It's a chore because something fun they were having because Twitch asks a lot of stuff from you when you do our partner that
Shall we
you have to
begin?
do before.
Serenade me with your screams.
Not necessarily.
Are you ready to pay for
Are you
your
still
insolence?
alive?
Hex has no responsibilities
You guys
other
trust
than
me, right?
turning on his stream.
I send my
Streaming.
guests off properly.
And he's a Twitch partner.
The world is my dollhouse.
He just streams the game.
The strong
And there's
survive.
different, like,
Perish. Contemptuous world. Witness the power of
obviously
the
there is a different. There's a different set of people. There's a set of people out there that when they do, you know, they're very big on sponsorships and,
To repent.
you know, the large networking of going to the TwitchCon. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't go to one. I'd do it. But,
I bless
you know,
you.
partners do have
Only
more
you can play.
prestige at certain event type
I bless
things and
you.
stuff like that. But I'm not gonna go to
The paradise we
be forced to
create
go to every single
will
one of
be
those things.
Eternal.
Like for me, I don't want Twitch to be my job.
Shall we begin?
I'm not gonna go
Serenade me with your screams.
and do sponsored
Are you
stream,
ready
sponsored
to
stream,
pay
sponsored
for your
stream.
insolence?
This stream's sponsored by G Fuel because I need to
guys
make
trust
50
me,
bucks
right?
from having them sponsor me. Or this stream sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If I actually believed in Raid, I would play the game. I'd literally play the game.
Rest in
You wouldn't have to have
eternal
me sponsored. Now, sure, anything you want to throw back for me pushing people to play your game, sure, I'm all for it.
Let's play.
It's time for you to
I'll play Raid
repent.
Shadow Legends if I felt like it was
might makes right.
good enough to
Disappear.
really invest in. And I've tried playing it 2-3
world.
times. I cannot
Embrace
stick
the breath
with
of
it.
extinction.
I tried. There's a couple characters I like in it, but I cannot stick in it long enough to enjoy Raid.
Be grateful.
But like I'm not going out, I'm not seeking, hey guys, this stream is sponsored by
Not
Razer.
resist me.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I use what I want to use when I want to use it. If I want to change it up, cool, great. I'm not gonna be paid to use your crap.
You guys trust me.
I don't want that. I don't want somebody saying, well, you've got to use this. You've got to make sure this is approved, and you can't say this about this product. No, I'm going to tell you if it's a piece of trash. I'm not that
Embrace
person.
you in my love.
The strong survive. Disappear. You may die now.
Say your prayers to me. Rest in eternal
Like,
bliss.
you know, I've made my choice when it came to how and what I want to stream.
Be grateful. I wonder what your screams.
Wait, why isn't Demiurge the last hit?
I bless you.
Bite these
I
bullets.
wonder what your scream is.
All right, let's
I'm
test
going to
our
stop
luck.
it after this one, and I'm going to make sure that she's at the end of the chain.
Let me get a piece of the action.
I bless you.
Or I should say Stella. I have to remember, they're all Demiurges now.
I'll embrace you in my love. Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
The only thing that's going to be sponsored by my stream is my IP. Outside of that, they can kiss my butt. It's not happening. There we go. That's pretty cool, but still, I'd rather do the Demiurge one. We'll just go ahead and take it up to 80, and then we'll get the final 20.
Here's to another day of business.
And it's like, I want to play Nintendo stuff
You never let
so
it
bad.
to be a
All right,
But Nintendo are
let's test our luck.
such
This is my
buttholes to stream with. They are so anal about what can and can't be streamed.
Say your prayers.
Oh my gosh, just let content creators enjoy your products. Holy crap.
Might makes right.
But geez,
Perish.
can't stream this, can't play this,
My territory.
can't say this.
Contemptuous world.
Not allowed to play this game on stream. Not allowed to make content on this game.
Dark Slash.
Come on, let's play.
They forgot what it's like. Of course, they don't really care.
Spill your blood.
Oh, I love this gun.
If only you had complied.
Everything is futile.
Like, there's a part of me that really wants to play the Pikmin series. I have
Comply with my
a
commands.
Wii U somewhere around
And
here.
I'll
I
let
could
you
play the
stay.
first 4 Pikmin if I wanted to. I could play the first 4 Pikmin. I have 1, 2, 3, and... No, 1, 2, and 3. Right? It's not
I'll
4.
guide you to eternal bliss.
But
Are you ready to pay for
Are you
your
still
and then
alive?
emulating.
All right,
Eh.
let's test our luck. Look at this. Our guest thinks they're
Like,
leaving.
if I was to ever play Breath of the Wild, I'd have to mod the crap out of that game. I couldn't play it as is.
Might makes right.
To me, Breath of the Wild ruins the Legend of Zelda experience.
Contemptuous world.
I know people swear up and
Embrace
down
the
by
wealth
it,
of
but to me,
extinction.
Breath of the Wild ruins the Zelda experience. Fresh take for new people? Absolutely. It's great for you. But I want to go play the old school
embrace you
aspects
in my
of
love.
The Legend of Zelda. Also, the cel-shading aspect of it looks garbage.
Everything is futile.
Which is why I'm not excited for anybody to talk about, like, oh, here's a new Zelda game coming.
If only you had complied.
I go look at everybody doing the stuff in Unreal Engine 5 and I'm
I
going,
bless you.
this is why we don't have nice things, is because they're too stuck up Breath of the Wild's art style right
Comply
now.
with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
So maybe before I turn 50, they will release a Zelda game that looks like those. Tears of the Kingdom, yeah.
Your god has manifested.
But I'm just saying, like, another one comes out, like, oh, hey, there's a new one. Oh, hey, look, here's another one.
All
Yeah, but
right,
it's not
let's
built in
test
Unreal
our
Engine
luck.
5, and it doesn't
at
look
this.
like what
Our
I've seen.
guest thinks
Yeah,
they're
no,
leaving.
I'm good. Don't talk.
The world is my dollhouse. Rest in eternal.
Somebody did,
The strong
they did a
survive.
zone,
Perish. Contemptuous world. Witness
that
the
looked
power
absolutely
of the
amazing.
white
It looked like you dropped me into an ultra modded Skyrim area. But modern. And I'm like, this is
Accept your
glorious.
punishment for being
Are you still
impertinent.
alive?
Oh, I love this gun.
GameCube? Nice.
It's time for you
I'd have to look at which one I had.
You may die now.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Be grateful. If only you had complied. The paradise we create will be eternal.
Here. We're gonna post this on Twitch chat, and here it is in YouTube. That's the link to the
I'll guide
image
you
of
to eternal bliss.
what we could have for a Ocarina of Time
You guys trust me,
remaster.
right?
Absolutely glorious.
Properly.
And the stupid thing is,
Say
they
your prayers
refuse to
to
make
me.
it. Like, this is just an
Strong
idea.
survive.
That's just like Hyrule, too.
Trifling beings.
I've seen some others that are
Witness
just
the power of the
astonishing
White
looking.
Dragon. Come on, let's play.
It's time for you to repent.
Do not resist me. Let me get a piece of the action.
I bless you.
Maybe someday we'll get lucky
What
and
a pitiful
we'll get to see a remake in Unreal Engine 5.
Be grateful.
It'd be
I
amazing.
see. How boring. Have you lost the will to fight back? The paradise we create will be eternal.
Yeah, so we're basically to the point of just don't take damage and we don't need a healer. That's pretty much where we're at. Just don't take damage.
I'll guide you to eternal bliss.
Just don't suck. Got it.
You guys trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Say your prayers to me. What a pitiful creature.
Might makes right. Perish. Trifling beings. Witness
Steeds
the
it.
power of the White Dragon.
Nice.
Let me get a piece of the action.
Be grateful. It's time for you to repent.
You guys trust me, right? Come on, let's play. Shatter instantly.
If only you had complied.
That over there.
Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
An opening. Did you lower your guard? The world is my dollhouse.
Pushing through this pretty easily. I'll be curious about these last 20
your
floors.
punishment for being
That's where I'm
silly.
really curious of.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Be grateful.
What will happen? Will we need to bring out a healer for those?
It's time for you to repent. An opening. Did you lower your guard? I bless you.
Bite these bullets.
This is no fun. My plaything is broken. Be grateful.
Oh, leaving already.
You're weak. This is no fun. My plaything is broken.
Got other games to play?
You guys
Ah,
trust
good
me,
luck.
right?
It takes a while. So if you're trying to do full clear,
Be grateful.
you might need to focus in on this as much as you can.
I'll embrace you in my love.
It's taken me almost full stream to do, and that's even with
Comply
the
with my commands,
little break to explain
And I'll
gear.
let you stay.
One more stage, and then we'll pop up the final 20. So let's see,
All right,
what
everyone, let's open
is, let's
shop.
go over to the schedule. What is
Our
tomorrow?
experiment today may prove
Tomorrow
Let's test our luck.
is Nikkei.
I send my guests off properly.
Say your prayers to me.
Yeah, tomorrow's Nikkei, Friday's Nikkei, and Saturday is Minecraft.
Might makes right. Perish.
Aaron's pretty much one-shotting everything.
Contemptuous world.
Witness the power of the white dragon.
Yeah, it makes sense.
surge forward.
What a pitiful creature.
Here I come. Spill your blood. Come on, let's play.
If only you had complied.
Everything is futile.
I'll lead you to ruin.
You guys trust me, right? This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Be grateful. I bless
And
you.
did it.
Oh, leaving already?
How boring. Have you lost the will to fight back?
Yeah, we're
The
just decimating
paradise we
absolutely everything.
Will be eternal.
Alright, so we just need to set up for the final energy, which is, I think, probably, what, another 160? $160. Alright. To infinity and beyond! Now the question is,
Life
where
is
will we
struggling
need?
to live.
Where will we need to bring in
You guys
Tia?
trust me, right?
How far will we need to go?
I send my guests off properly.
So far, we've cleared all 80 floors without her.
To me.
Might makes right. Perish.
Trifling beings. Witness the power of the white dragon. Come on, let me grateful.
It's time for you to repent.
I'm trying to think.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Could I get her 15 speed faster and still have
Everything is futile.
than ass speed and still be able to have the HP and attack?
Be grateful.
Oh, leaving already?
How boring. Have you lost the will to fight back?
That's gonna be the question.
Here I come. Spill your blood. All right, let's test our luck. Oh, I
That
love
will be
this
the
gun.
question.
If only you had complied.
The strong survive. Disappear. Shatter instantly.
Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Easy money.
Here's to another day of business.
Accept your punishment for being impertinent.
You living trash. All right, let's test
Well,
our
that was
luck.
annoying.
Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
The world is my dollhouse, rest in eternal bliss.
The strong survive. Perish. Contemptuous world.
Imagine when they make Demiurge Valentine. What in the world are they gonna let her do? If she's... But then again, I don't think they'd make her an opener.
Oh, I love this gun!
That wouldn't make sense.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket!
I bless you. I'll embrace you in my love.
Started 4 days ago. Any advice? Do you have Noah?
Be grateful.
Yes or no?
Fight these bullets.
Did you reroll for her
Have you lost the will to fight back?
from the selective summon?
Alright,
Okay.
let's test our luck. Come on, let's play!
Did you start with any other any other 3 stars, or was Noah the only one?
If only you had complied. The paradise we create will be eternal.
Because that will determine the advice.
Life
Sure,
spent
that
struggling
works.
to live. How
I'm good with that.
You guys trust me?
I can do that. Give me advice on what you got, what you don't got.
The world is my dollhouse.
The strong survive. Disappear. Trifling beings. Witness the power of the white dragon.
Let's see what you got, and that's where we can get you on the right path.
Come on.
I mean, the general advice, just off the top of my head, is just blast through story. You're gonna need to do that anyway. You're gonna need friendship units to carry you through the early stages, because you're just not gonna have certain
For you to repent.
certain DPS checks you just won't be able to meet.
Let me get a piece
And
of the action.
Be grateful.
but Noah's basically gonna carry you that
Everything is futile.
the whole game. Well, the whole early and mid and kind of late game too.
I
She's
bless you.
broken.
Fight these
You're
bullets.
weak. This is no fun. My plaything is broken.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
You guys trust me, right? Oh, I love this gun!
What a pitiful creature.
The strong survive.
Wow, I really have to do that twice.
Perish. Do not resist me.
I was so happy this
The
morning. It was
paradise
below
we
freezing
create
outside.
Will be
That was
eternal.
actually nice. If only I could have more days like that. Not where I live. That's a rarity.
Life spent struggling to live. How sad. Alright, let's test our luck. Look at this! Our guest thinks they're leaving!
Say your prayers to me.
Hello there, how's it going?
Accept your punishment for
Okay.
being
You're still
impertinent.
alive.
I'm gonna call BS on you started this 4 days ago.
Die in misery.
I'm not gonna call you out on what I think this really is, but okay, you started 4 days ago. Okay.
Might makes right. Disappear. Contemptuous world. Embrace the
2,
breath of extinction.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
Come on,
14.
let me grate
No, you didn't. Don't. I'm not gonna. It's against terms of service to talk about it, but you did not start this 4 days ago. There is no way. 2, 4, 6,
trust
8,
me,
2,
right?
4, 6, 7,
Let me
9,
get a piece of the action.
I bless you.
12. Yeah.
Everything is futile.
That's so many SSR. That's so many 3 stars.
Here I come.
Okay.
Spill your blood.
All right.
Look at this.
You started
Our
4 days
guest
ago.
thinks they're leaving.
We'll believe it.
Say your prayers to me.
Okay, so you've basically got a pretty decent start when it comes to this. So, you've got Valentine.
To repent.
So let's see here. You're gonna put Valentine.
Strong survive. You may die.
Valentine, Noah.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
Tio, and no, they bought this account. I'm just gonna call them out. This is a bot account. There's no way.
This is no fun.
Either they have insane RNG, or they bought this account as a starter account.
This is no fun. My plaything is broken.
You guys trust me.
And then
What a pitiful creature.
Demiurge.
Everything is futile.
Okay. So
That expression of yours is delectable.
90% of the game for you right now is going to be that. So you're going to use Valentine needs to be your fastest unit. So whenever you get your first free speed set, you're going to chuck it on her, and that'll get you some of the stat needed to get her first. Noah is going to need to get at least 50%.
I'll let you stay.
Four SSRs on the beginning, is it? It's possible.
I can't wait to see
So,
how your faces
you can only run on the reroll tutorial one unit, which is the which I'm gonna assume is the Noah.
All right, let's test our luck.
After that,
Our guest thinks they're leaving.
that's the only unit I see on here. Actually, hold on.
Say your
Laplace,
prayers
Alice,
to me.
Noah, and Maxwell are the ones that are able to get rolled on the reroll tutorial.
Might makes right.
Then, if you're rerolling on a banner, which is
Embrace the
Epsilon,
breath of extinction. Ouch. I'll teach you a thing
this
or
also
two.
doesn't make sense because Epsilon is 6-star in 4 days. May we add?
What a pitiful creature.
Tio is 5 stars.
An opening. Did you lower your guard?
Oh, I love this gun.
Which feels weird to be 5-star in 4 days.
Shatter instantly.
I'll show you high-class swordsmanship. Global strike.
We don't see the stars of any of these other ones
As long
below,
as
but that
we
doesn't
live,
matter.
We shall not give in to despair. Take this.
And you're already 115.
I'll be your savior. Are you ready to pay?
I don't know.
Insolent
Something looking...
Say
You're looking
your
at some
prayers.
insane RNG here. Insane RNG.
All right, let's test our
Um,
luck. This lady's gonna empty your
for
pocket.
4 days. Like I said, I'd believe it. If you just said you're a returning player,
Good
I'd
work,
believe this.
everyone.
If you said you
You
bought the
are
account,
right
I'd
so.
believe this. But I don't believe this free to play in 4 days. That's not enough tickets in 4 days and currency to pull that many dupes on that many
Here's to
rolls
another day
and
of
this many
business.
units.
All right.
One
let's test our luck.
thing is not adding
Look at
up, and
this.
I'm not
Our
stupid.
guest thinks they're leaving.
The world is my dollhouse.
Now you say a week and a half, I might start buying this because that gives you week would give you all the starting tickets. It would give you
Witness the power of the white dragon.
4 days ago, I believe you were playing. We're getting almost beyond that level of luck.
Oh, I love this gun.
Anyway, you need Valentine to get your crit rate up.
Repent.
Everything is futile.
Yeah,
Accept your punishment. for
I've
being
definitely done that
still
before.
alive.
That's only 3 and 4 star right there.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Be grateful. What a pitiful creature. Be grateful.
Oh, leaving
Okay.
all elimination.
How boring.
That makes up for
You
those
lost the
2.
will to fight back. The paradise we create will be eternal.
Here's to another day of business.
Okay, so that's that ticket. I see it.
All right, let's test our luck.
Well, I'm looking at he's got a double pull right here. And it's showing that first one he just linked. It's the free-to-play tickets. It's not the paid tickets. And his gems aren't low enough. Or his ether, or whatever it's called. He's got a double.
The breath of extinction.
He's got 2 epsilons right here. Like I said, something's...
Accept your punishment for being impertinent. Living trash.
This looks like a bot account.
This lady's
Well,
gonna
maybe
empty
with
your
that Veronica, because they did give a Veronica away. I don't know. It's not really that important.
Lower your guard.
He's here, he's playing.
Shatter instantly.
Like, there's so many units in here that are 5-star. And we don't even see the bottom row of the stars. So we technically don't know, which is fine, I don't care. Tamra, Valentine, we know the Dracon's at least 4-star. Stropey, we don't know what she is. Eliza, we don't know what she is. We don't know what Noah is. We don't know what Maxwell is.
My plaything is broken.
But you could literally tell me this outside of seeing those.
Send my guests off properly.
The paradise we create
Bottom row is 3 stars.
will be eternal.
Well, that can't be possible when you pulled a double Dracons, so that's at least a 4-star. So she's at least 4-star. Stropey is a
Shall
3.
we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
All right, let's test our luck. Look at this.
Like I said, I believe it,
Thinks they're
but
leaving.
just not in 4 days. That seems so weird.
The world
Anyway, your team's gonna be Veronica, Valentine, use her to get your crit rate, Noah to do your AoE clear. Tio is gonna be your... That's the one I'm more confused about.
Witness the power of the white dragon.
Like,
Oh, I love
I
this guy.
bless you.
how did you get Tio 5 stars in 4 days? Okay, yeah. I believe that. No, wait, you've pulled 3 Dracons.
I'll embrace you in my love.
Tio is free?
Piece of the action.
Be great.
They're just giving you a free 5-star Tio?
Everything is futile.
Be great.
Alright. That's new.
This is no
I had to
fun.
level mine up
My
from 2
plaything is
to
broken.
4 star.
Here I come.
Okay,
Smell your
and then
blood.
use the Demiurge.
All right.
So there
let's
you go.
test our
That's
luck.
your team. That'll clear just about every piece of content in the game.
Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Yeah, and if you want to know why the game's into servicing, this is exactly why right here. His account is a legitimate reason of why they are going to EOS in 2024.
Lowly
This is why the game won't make it
in your useless
to their 1-year anniversary, unfortunately. Cool game. It ain't gonna
You
make
guys
it though.
trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
The world is my dollhouse.
This will make it to 2024. It won't make it through 2024 because there's already an announcement that's been reported that they're.
disappear.
I mean, let's be real. If we look at their current, how much they're making,
The breath of extinction.
they lost 40% of their revenue, and from September to October. This game's not gonna make it, unfortunately. I love the concept of it, but it's just not gonna make it.
Are you ready to pay
Um,
your living trash?
So, work on that, go through story. So,
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
story will go into your dailies.
Here I come. Spill
When your dailies are done,
shatter instantly.
you're gonna need to focus, what is it, TO to 6-star? So you need to be doing, your daily is gonna need to be,
Living trash.
This lady's gonna empty
you're gonna
your
need to make
pocket.
TO, and whatever unit has TO in it,
Here I come.
as one of the startup units. And, because you can select that unit.
Do not resist me.
See here, what's another unit? I'm not really worried about that Valentine going
Come
up.
on, let's play.
You've already got Epsilon 6-star, so there's, other than clearing her story, there's no point in going through that.
This is no fun. My plaything is broken. Say your prayers to me.
You may die now.
It's 100% EOS. Yeah, I could see the 6-star Veronica because it's almost there. It's only got another 200 currency. But my issue is where is he going to sustain getting the TO dupes from? I want him to get the 6-star TO.
How boring.
I don't remember if
You
Air,
lost the will to
did
fight
Air have TO in her thing? Because, I mean, that's going to be a killer,
work,
boss
everyone.
killer right there.
You're all quite strong.
Noah doesn't have to go 6-star. I took mine to 6-star, but she doesn't have to, or 5-star. She doesn't have to go. I guess since you're already there with the Veronica, it really won't
Here's
matter.
to another day of business. You guys trust me, right?
Listen,
I send my guests off properly.
it's because she's so hot.
It's my dollhouse.
That's
The strong survive. Disappear.
the beautiful thing. I actually don't know where the full
Witness the
history is.
power of the white dragon.
But no, I get it. She should have been a water unit. It's the same thing with Teiyu and or whatever his name is, in Epic 7.
Come on.
Literally spins fire. Literally looks like a fire unit, but he's an ice unit.
Everything is futile.
You could say you're getting frostbitten, but burnt, but it's
You
not
guys trust
happening.
me, right? This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Be grateful. Be grateful.
This one's on the house.
Get lost. How boring. Have you lost the will to fight back? Here I come. Spill your blood. Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Just saying though, the only reason she's fired is because she's hot. That's what I gotta keep telling myself.
Life spent struggling too long.
You're gonna want to focus. Let's see. So story, dailies, TO.
Look at this. Our
Exactly.
guests
The
think
plot
they're
carries
leaving.
everything.
Say your prayers to me.
Well, considering you only have 298 ether, that's not
Bless you.
showing you paid ether.
What a pitiful creature.
The strong survive. Disappear.
Interesting.
Contemptuous world.
This is
Witness the power of the white dragon.
Be grateful. If
If only you had complied.
Here I
Like I said, there's just so much about this that looks sus, but I mean, look, I'll take your word for it. This is a free-to-play account. Free-to-play, hashtag free-to-play, by the way.
Let me get a piece of the action.
Be grateful. I bless you. Comply with my commands, and I'll let you stay.
Right. I mean, we're looking at near CEO level of luck.
Lowly creatures, abandon your useless obsessions. Alright, let's test our luck.
Gear farming, you're gonna want to do Banshee. With all what you've got, you're gonna need to focus Banshee.
Say your prayers.
And then, what's the ice chick's name?
The strong survive. Perish. Contemptuous world. Witness the power of the
I
white
legitimately can't
dragon.
remember her name. You can go beat the stage and I'll go find out what her name is.
Oh, I love this
Be
guy.
grateful. I'll embrace you in my love.
You may die now.
So here, here, I'll tell you what kind of gives why I say this looks like a paid account. Like, I went and bought it. You have 1,
I bless you.
2, 3, 4.
Grateful.
Oh, leaving all
You're
that.
weak. This
One,
is no
two,
fun. My
3,
plaything is
4,
broken.
5, 6.
An opening.
6 of the
Show your
last
guard.
banner characters.
The paradise we create.
Now, I
will
saw
be
the Drakon,
eternal.
so I see that. But I'm just saying, when I see that, it looks like somebody was pulling on those banners and just letting them sit up. Of like, oh, I'm just starting the account. And letting it spool up and, you know, get currency, summon on it, summon on it, summon on it, summon on it. And... thank you. You'll want to farm those. Farm those 2 up for a while. Get yourself established. On some base gear. Do not level up. Or, let me rephrase this. Do not reforge your red gear. So,
Finally,
when you get red gear on a unit, don't reforge it if it's below 6 star. And then don't reforge it if it's trash.
finally. Sal-
So, like, a prime example is my Valentine.
Have you got business with me, kiddo?
I'm still using 4-star speed set. I leveled it up to 10 because back during my day 4, all I had was Ren and Valentine. And then I eventually got Noah through a random pull. So, because I went Vamp Mommy, because I wasn't going to probably play the game seriously at the time. So I was like, I'll try this, because this sounds like
Are
this
you
would be
here
more
to have
fun
a
than
royal
playing the
audience
absolute
with me?
meta thing. Then I never got around to it, and we ended up just pulling Noah. So... that's what I'm missing. This is why I also... oh, you're missing... let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're missing... well, you have 5 of the 6 currents. 7 currents. Because I pulled Stropey. Yeah, she's the only one I didn't actually pick up that I pulled on. I didn't even bother pulling on this. I wasn't pulling on this. I wasn't pulling on this. All of these I basically just didn't pull on. Your goal for your gear stages is you want to try to get them to 10 star as fast, or the 10th level as fast as possible. If I can get in the darn stage. Get it 3-starred, get it to 10, get it 3-starred so you can skip ticket it. But if you can try to see if you can beat the 11 stage, because you want to get the extra drop that comes from this, so that it does make a little bit better investment. And then Banshee, you'll be able to do pretty well with what you have. Banshee, as long as you have air leveled up and gear on her, she can darn near solo this to like 8 or 9. So, sounds Gucci now finally. Nice, welcome back. All right, let's go finish up tower. We got 7 levels left. And then we are done with this.
Lowly creatures, abandon your useless.
But that should get you going. Tio, Noah,
Right,
Noah, Valentine, and Demiurge.
Our guest thinks they're leaving.
Noah's gonna get the high damage set. Tio's gonna need some random set thrown on her just to get stats. Demi will take a random set just to get stats on her. Anything with HP will do her. Grind story out. Make sure you're doing your dailies. Keep pushing those forward on all of your runes, or all of your your runes. Make sure that those are going pushing forward daily till they're all at level 10. You're gonna need to focus Tio to your 6-star, and Veronica will be your 6 stars that you're gonna be pushing. So whatever unit has Tio in the rewards that you can select, pick one unit for her, and make sure Valentine or Veronica is your other unit. Grind Banshee and Glycius, or Glycius, I don't know how you say your name.
Leaving all your weak.
This is no fun. My plaything is
Glycius.
broken. What a pitiful.
Blind her out for the weapons and the necklaces. Veronica's gonna need a speed neck.
Perish.
Noah can probably get away with a crit neck, but I think I have mine on a speed. Tio's gonna need a speed neck.
Our guest thinks they're leaving.
And I have Demi on a speed neck.
What a pitiful creature. The paradise we create will be eternal.
So maybe it's accurate. I just went to the Outerplane Reddit, and it's post after post of new players who started around anniversary event who already have a ton of 3 and 4 through 6 stars with crazy
Shall
pulls.
we begin? Serenade
You know,
me
that's
with
funny
your
is how weighted that
screams.
crap is. Because 90% of those tickets were blanks. The only 3-star unit I
Say
pulled
your prayers.
after all 7 days of that check-in was a 3-star Epsilon. That's it. I burned all those tickets on her banner, and only one of them
The strong survive.
was a 3-star, and it was finally Epsilon.
Trifling beings.
So it is very much weighted to hook them in,
Extinction.
if that's the case.
Oh, I love
I
this guy.
bless you.
Because I hadn't got crap from them.
What a pitiful creature.
Oh yeah. Gotta hook them, gotta make them think the game's actually very pull-friendly, and then they get in and they start spending all their currency, and they're going, well, there's another one to pity, there's another one to pity, there's another one to pity.
Let me get a piece of the action.
Be grateful.
Because I had to pity like 4 of the units so far.
Look at this.
And then the double pity on Demiurge, Stella, when she dropped. Gross. Talk about a disappointment. I got spooked by Leo twice.
Say your prayers. To me, rest in eternal bliss.
What do they need to pull for? I mean, you're not wrong.
Come on. Let's
There's no
play.
reason to pull for dupes. This is not a game you pull for dupes. You just go farm them up through the side stories.
Might makes right. Perish.
The only ones you have to pull dupes of are the Demis. The Demiurge units. Those are the only ones you actually have to go
Alright,
fishing
let's
for their
test our
dupes.
This lady's gonna empty your pocket.
Be grateful. I'll embrace you in my love.
Oh, I love this gun.
It's time for you to repent.
That sounds more believable. What you have is very unbelievable. Like I said, you tell me this account's about 2 weeks old with all the anniversary events, I'd believe this. 4 days, I still can't believe it. I'll believe you, but I don't believe it. But 2 weeks with an anniversary event, all right, I might suck into this. That 6-star Epsilon, though, really seems sus.
Be grateful.
But I mean, if they're giving away a lot of stuff, then sure, I'll buy some of these 5 stars you have in 4
Have you
days.
lost the will to fight back? I bless you. Fight these elimination. This is no fun. My plaything is broken.
The strong survive. Perish.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
This world. Witness the power of the white dragon.
You guys trust me, right? This lady's gonna empty your
'Cause I mean, I've seen Lucky.
Be grateful.
I've seen guys pull some random crazy crap.
Be grateful.
I've seen 5, 6-star Demiurge Stellas off that first round. I'm like,
Have you lost the will?
I had to go twice for that. And you did it in 1 to pity.
Do not resist me.
So, I believe it. There's luck out there, but
Comply with my commands.
this would be one of those cases where I would have told you to do illicit activities with that account and go make a couple bucks. And just start over. If that was truly
everyone, let's
hashtag
open
free to
shop.
play, by the way,
Hustle.
and wasn't linked to your email.
Let's chill out a little, huh?
You guys trust me, right? Look at this. Our guest thinks they're leaving.
4 days in, here you go.
Say your
Go
prayers.
make some money.
Rest in eternal bliss.
But then again, nobody would want to buy it because that's the unfortunate thing. Games go into
Contemptuous world. Witness the power of the white
pull 2
dragon.
Veronicas and a Valentine and a Temple.
Help
Yeah.
me out, sister!
My Valentine and Ren were all in one pull.
What a pitiful
I pulled Valentine and Ren in the same 10 pull
Lower your guard.
when I started my account. On Valentine's banner, I pulled Ren.
What a pitiful creature.
Do not resist me.
Your luck was the same in E7 when it came out. Who did you pull?
Is it getting hot in here?
Who was the banner unit you pulled on?
Accept your punishment for being impertinent. You living trash. An opening. Did you lower your guard?
You guys trust me, right? Let me get a piece of the action.
Be grateful. I bless you.
Bite these.
You're weak. This is no fun. My plaything is broken.
Back-to-back ML cans.
Are you ready to pay for your
You
insolence?
living trash.
The paradise we create will be eternal.
Okay. Interesting.
Shall we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
I'm first class irregular hunter cat.
That helps you out for all of about 2 months.
Our guest
And then, well,
thinks they're
3
leaving.
months.
Say your prayers to me. Rest in eternal
Then he
bliss.
slowly started getting power crept.
Might makes right. Disappear. Trifling
Good old
being.
ML can.
Witness the power of the white dragon.
Shoot now. Pew pew. Mana alignment.
Rendering aid.
Oh, I love
I
this gun.
bless you. If only you had complied. An opening. Did you lower your guard?
All right, let's make this fun. Oh yeah!
Are you ready to pay for
Are you
your
still
insolence?
alive? lend me some mana? As you wish! Stars in the sky, give us power! Engaging safe mode.
What a pitiful creature.
They're all yours!
Gravity control!
Do not resist me. You guys trust me, right?
About to hit
Let me get a
burst.
piece of the action.
Be grateful. Be grateful.
Oh, leaving already?
How boring. Have you lost the will to fight back? If only you had complied.
Look at this! Our guest thinks they're leaving!
So this is floor 96 or 96?
Might makes
This is floor 96.
Disappear. You may die now.
An opening. Did you lower your guard?
Yeah, so we've done 96 floors without a healer.
Why, we should celebrate
It's
with a
literally to the
banquet.
point of just carry the 3 demis. As long as we can beat Sigma, then I think we're to the point where we just don't even need to bother anymore. Brute force. Unga bunga. Totally is what we're doing here.
Spent struggling to live.
Now the Veronica stage is gonna be kind of spicy. I'm kind of not looking forward to that.
I'll do my best to
You
heal
guys
you.
trust me, right? I send my guests home properly!
The world.
This one's gonna be fun. I really just want to let it do its thing, just to see what chaos it can do.
Goddess of the moon, grant us light's blessing.
I have never set up 7
Might
TV.
makes right. Disappear. Trifling beings.
Never set it
Witness
up.
the power of the white dragon.
Get ready for this.
Accept your punishment for being impertinent living trash. Here I come. Spill your blood.
If only you had complied. Let there be light.
Naru, kick! Oh, I love this gun!
Yo-ho!
The fact that she emotes you is tragic.
Icicle arrows. Do they sting?
It's probably from better Twitch
Are you
TV.
ready to pay for
Are you
your
still
insolence?
alive? Strength and alacrity.
What a pitiful creature.
You may die now.
Here I come. Spill your blood.
Goddess of the moon, grant us light's blessing.
You guys trust me, right? Let me get a piece of the action!
I bless you. Be grateful.
Oh, leaving already?
This is
You
not
can see
fun.
them
My
because
plaything
you
is
have it
broken.
installed.
Good work, everyone.
All right, here is, what is it?
Light
98, 99, and 100. I don't remember what the last 3 are. I know Veronica's one of the 3.
Shall we begin? Serenade me with your screams.
Don't die too quickly. I want
Okay,
this
so this is
so
easy.
bad.
So we got one.
Test our luck.
This stage is easy. Next stage is sus. And then I have no idea. So
The world
if I carry
is
98
my
stages
call.
without having to use Tio, I say that's an absolute
Eternal
win.
bliss.
Bathe in your blood.
The strong survive. Disappear. Trifling beings. Witness the power of the white dragon. Oh, I love
I
this gun!
bless you.
Yeah, Leo's not bad.
An opening. Did you lower your guard? Accept your punishment for being impertinent living trash.
Come on, let's play!
If only you had complied.
Alrighty. It's time to see Veronica
The
clap
paradise
us.
we
There is
will be eternal.
I'm gonna be stunned if we are allowed to do this. I will actually be stunned.
I'll guide you to eternal bliss.
Rejoice! Tremble! Your enemy is
All right,
here!
let's test our luck.
I send my guests off properly!
Say your prayers to me.
Might makes right. Disappear. Trifling beings. Witness the power of the white dragon.
Not even close!
Are you ready to pay for
Are you
your
still
insolence?
alive?
An opening. Did you lower your guard?
I'll teach you a thing or two! Oh, I love this gun!
If only you had complied.
Oh, I love this gun!
If only you had complied.
Shatter instantly.
I'll show you high-class swordsmanship! Noble strike! As long as we live, we shall not give in to despair!
Alright, here it is. Let's see how bad this.
Endurance cannon!
I'll be your savior.
Accept your punishment for being
Are you still
impertinent.
alive?
Yeah, I noticed.
An opening. Did you lower your guard?
The world is my dollhouse. Comply with my command.
Nice.
And I'll let
Alright,
you stay.
then this pretty much is a guaranteed all the way through to the end. Complete Unga Bunga. I did nothing.
All right, everyone, let's open shop. Hustle!
Arrived on scene. Initiating combat.
All right, let's test our luck.
I send my guests off properly!
Say your prayers to me.
Executing high-speed attack.
Might makes right. Perish. Contemptuous world. Embrace the breath of extinction.
I bless you. What a pitiful creature.
Here I come! Spill your blood! Oh, I love this gun!
If only you had complied.
Okay, she raged.
Deploying gunfire. Initiating suppression.
Are you ready to pay for
Are you
your
still
insolence?
alive? I bless you.
Bite these
You're weak. This is no fun. My plaything is broken.
You guys trust me, right?
This lady's empty your pocket!
That's a lot of HP off.
What a pitiful creature. I bless you.
Oh, leaving already?
How boring. Have you lost the will to fight back?
Deploying gunfire. Initiating suppression.
I'll be your savior.
Accept your punishment for being impertinent.
You living trash!
Might makes right. Perish. Do not resist me.
Say your prayers.
Oh,
To me.
totally easy. You can auto-clear. You can literally carry all three of them through. You can
Comply
100%
with my
auto without
commands.
a healer.
And I'll let you
Would be
stay.
nice for that last stage, but you don't have to do it. Okay, that's cool. The more we know! I unga bunga'd the whole way through. One team to defeat it all. What did it cost? Way too much energy for what we get out of here. But did we do it for the sake of memes and fun? Yes, we did. We definitely did. And I am complete unga bunga here. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Receive all. Here, let's give you an idea of what normal recruitment tickets look like. This is what this crap looks like. See this? This is what normal pulls look like when you play Outerplane. Notice the lack of red shiny things in here. Oh wow, look again. Another... Oh wow, once again. Wow, look at that. Look at all these 3 stars. There you go, 5 multis, no 3 stars. That is your Outerplane experience. And I'm not spending these, so... Those are being held for another new unit. But yeah, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why we like to meme on that. Alright. I think most of these are filled out already. Okay. So, let's see. We need to do one more PvP fight. I'll bully this guy. PvP! And before that, Ren just absolute blasts me. But yeah, that's 5 multis of what you what you should expect.
But you leave me no other
sweetheart.
option.
You guys trust me, right? Hit me!
You need to die.
I bless you. I've been waiting. Say your
Everything else should get cleaved with this.
to me.
Everything within and without this planet is mine.
Hooray! We win. Alright, there's our 6th fight for the day. And now we just collect currency and chill. So yeah, that's gonna take care of it for Outerplane for the week. We got Nikkei up tomorrow and Friday, and then we're Minecraft on Saturday. It's gonna be a good time. So let's go ahead and let's wrap up YouTube and X real quick. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. We'll be back on tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. my time, 3 hours ago. Your time will be continuing on that grind. Y'all take care. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. X is in.